Oh, Philip, how there are times I wish you say I'm divorcing Cat. Oh, there's times I wish I could be the one sitting in the car next to you. But Philip, one day this may come true. Oh, Philip, you complete my butthole. I need you, Philip. Oh, you complete my butthole. Oh, I need you, Philip. Put baby on. I need you, Philip. In between his folds. Oh, Philip. Hot piece of man meat. Stay on top, Daddy. Hot piece of man meat. Because when you're on top, hot piece of man meat, we can enjoy being on the bottom. Oh, Philip, if I could lick your beard, I would. Dog, you complete my butthole, Philip. I need you, Philip. Oh, you complete my butthole. Oh, I love you, Philip. I need you, Philip. Oh, I love you, Philip. Dog, I need you, Philip. You complete my butthole. You complete my butthole. If I could move my woman hips close to you as you're sitting down next to Jasper. Oh, I hate Cat. Cat doesn't deserve you, Philip.
She doesn't. Nope.
You have no idea what you mean.
I kind of wish Pastor Eric was still around. He was insane, and it was like almost the fun kind. The Pocahontas video is still brutal as fuck and funny as fuck. Yes. I love that video so much. I found the original.
Behind my
It's
back,
extended.
you calling me Pocahontas?
Christina Aguilera. There's more! That's funny! Oh my god, why did they end it so quickly in the other one? Here's the link if you want to play it on repeat like I'm going to later. Britney Spears. Oh, Darksea. It is so toxic, but I don't care. It's so funny. Ah. Oh, what's wrong with me? I love that shit. It's amazing. Fuck. Oh my gosh, congratulations. I see that 13, well, not all 13 of you, but some of the 13 of you that have voted in the poll are very gay. And I'm so happy for you. You don't get the pronouns part. Giants say fee, fi, fo, fum. So her pronouns are fee, fi, fo, fum. Hi, Miss George. Hi, everybody. Read a book. No. No? Why would I do that? This isn't even your final gay form. I'm so glad. Yeah, like Jack and the Beanstalk, right? Fairy tales. That's the word I was looking for. Fairy tales. How did I get 4 messages as soon as I start? Oh shit, it's Darksea. Oh, who made that, Darksea, the little chibi, Indrid? It was one of Madeline's friends. And they needed a reference. And I sent them the WWE champions that you did. I know, it's cute as fuck, right? I don't know. Apparently they wanted to make more, and Madeline was like, would you like for her to make one of you? And I was like, yeah, that sounds great. That's awesome. No, Model Bird. No, absolutely not. One of the favorite designs I ever put together. I love that one so much. It's so good. Thank you for being a great artist. We all benefit from it. You're not used to American fairy tales. Okay. Well, I know that you're not from here, so I get it. Yeah. Asking what the fee fi fo fum are. It's so funny. Okay. So, as we know, Street Fighter did not go well for him the other night, and it's very funny, and I would like to watch that. Jack and the Beanstalk is English. Well, whatever. You know what? It's okay. It's okay. Am I rocking a muscle shirt? Yes, I am. What was I going to say? Oh, there is a small possibility my power could go out. There was this weird fucking thunderstorm that was like just kind of came out of nowhere, and some lightning struck really close to our house, and it, as DSP says, blipped the power, and it came back on. So, it's possible. Muscle snort. What, you want to see the guns? There's one. You can have one. Amazing, right? Amazing. USA does have a lot of fun urban legends, so yeah, we do. It's fun. You're not culturally European. We have different fairy tales. Right, it's fine. It's fine. Fuck yeah.
Sound good?
Sounds good to me. Now you're gayer? Yay! Oh my god, compliments. Yeah, Farmer Beavis. Oh my gosh, we got a very nice compliment from CatisFat262. Thank you for the 5. It's a beautiful sunny day, and the most beautiful woman I follow on the internet is streaming. Life is good. Oh, that's really nice. Oh my god, that's so nice. I appreciate that. Legit more muscle than the guy. I do think I could take him. Can you share the stream of this woman? That's so annoying. No blushing. No blushing.
I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to jump. Darn it.
Yeah, 'cause look at his... He's, like, exceptionally ugly when he plays this game. His gamer face is not cute. And I know that none of us are. Like, none of us have a cute gamer face. It's kind of like when you cry, you know? You can't help it. It's just a face that you make. Mine is... Right? Exactly. Miss George gets it. Rustic out face. Mine is always... I do the scrunching, but there's sometimes, if I'm concentrating real hard, I get, like, a grug jaw, like... It's so stupid. Thank you, Cat is Fat. I appreciate that. Fucking Neanderthal. When he loads up the excuses. Yeah, they're all compiling in his brain. You hear, like, the, oh god, what those old, like, daisy printers? Like that. Yeah. My lower jaw tenses up.
I tried dash punch, nothing.
Oh, blanket fort would be fun.
I don't know about the charge moves. Oh, I'm trying to down back. It's not working.
No? No.
Yeah, it's not good.
Oh, no.
It's actually not consistently giving me my input. I'm trying to do down back, and he's standing up.
That's yeah, he's using 100% of the brain. Yeah.
I'm trying to crouch.
I'm trying to crouch. Oh, remember, he was playing on the Steam controller during this part.
You have problems crouching.
Yeah, Beavis.
I'm trying to crouch. Oh my god.
Yeah, there's not much left up here for Dave.
Yeah, that was smart. Yeah, it will actually not crouch all the time, so that's really bad. That it won't crouch all the time. It does like a stand.
Poll needs an option for also owning a Nintendo Switch too. The pasta maker. Did you just? Oh, interesting. The pasta maker, big ups. I don't know if you're here, but I got an early birthday present. He gifted me LA Noir. I figured I'd add this to your birthday gift because I love this game and I think you'll have fun with it. Big ups to Pasta Maker. That's so nice. Oh my god. Oh shit, and I got Mugenics? What the fuck? Dude, this is cool. Thank you to, oh my god, thank you so much. That's awesome. Holy shit. This is amazing. I'm definitely going to give L.A. Noire a try. I've been wanting to. You talked it up quite a bit too, so fuck yeah, I'm gonna do that. And thank you so much. Mugenics is based. That's what I've heard. I've heard it's fun. X'd out that she appreciates it. Fuck you. Play it on stream. Okay, all right. I can do that. I can do that. Wait. What did Model Bird say? The bees finally figured out who was stealing their honey, so they set it up. They set up an undercover sting operation. See, that was fucking cute. I love that. It's so wholesome. You missed somebody did some quite a few dark, evil Model Bird jokes last night. It was fun. LA Noir's Peak Gaming. Oh my god, look. Okay, so yeah, apparently everybody likes it. I'm not playing Victoria 3. You can shut your butt, okay? I don't remember what I was saying. But thank you so much to Pasta Maker. That's so nice.
Ending neutral block instead of down back. It's giving me like
my real birthday is tomorrow, but I appreciate it so much, Darksea.
just back.
It's a hood classic.
And
Let's go.
You can try to make excuses and shit. Your excuses mean nothing. It's 100% cause and effect. And you're oversensitive, dude.
True.
You're being very honest here.
Please support the stream tonight. All right,
Talking to
so far
himself,
all the
birthday
support
scam.
came in basically when we turned the stream on before we even started playing games. Let's get our first support of the night. Let's get some super chats, some subs, some...
Do not donate Victoria 3. Do not do that. Please don't. You will be wasting money.
kicks, some tips, some memberships. Let's
God.
go. Let's get that momentum
Warm.
rolling for the classics.
Thank you. Yeah, absolutely to Pasta Maker. Yay! No, I was not playing. I was not talking about Digimon. It was one of the worst nights for Pig Roach. The stream was very slow, and he was slowly cooked all night. Right? And didn't he only get up to like $66? I can refund. Okay, well, still don't send Victoria 3. Don't do that. Don't. I saw you to Pasta Maker. They were good, Model Bird. They were good. Yeah. Okay.
Didn't do anything.
Couldn't do anything. Ain't gonna do anything. $68. Even better.
I whiffed.
Wow.
Seriously?
What?
It showed my jump kick hitting, and then it reversed it and gave him his air fireball.
Oh no. Phil, I thought you were good at this game. Yeah, I noticed the screen tearing too. It's bad. How does he not notice it now?
Not doing this.
Not doing it. I mean, someone was doing it, and I don't think it was the other person. Oh yeah, dude, you're right. Business meeting today. That's right, Sinister. Holy shit, because we gotta farm the pity somehow. So, because I fat thumbed the send button. I almost sent you Anno 18. Okay, not really. Thank God. Phew. It was you. God damn it, Raven. Fuck. Oh, he probably turned it off for the lag. Okay.
Oh, that was so close.
Was it? Yeah? Or was it not really? Oh, fucking Hugo. He's creepy.
Not doing anything.
How manic will he be today? Let's do like a scale of 1 to 10. I'm gonna, the number that's coming to my head is a 7. I know you love Hugo. He creeps me out though. Hey, County. Not that it matters to anyone else, but using that super with Urian is a bitch move. I believe you. You're the expert in my mind. Put that muscle down. He just became. Yeah, I think at least a 9. You think? Okay. Well, he does tend to come back more energetic after his day off. I think 9 is fair. We'll see. We'll see. Because there's the chance that he's gonna be somewhat sad because he didn't hit the goal. The Friday night at least, and he didn't hit it the day stream either, did he? It was like 148. It was close. Something like that happened. So he might be a little sad. We might get a combination. Yeah.
What the?
He likes Hugo, so can we trust Reuben? His self-worth is wrapped up in the goals, definitely.
I couldn't do anything again. When she jumped, I jumped and pressed kick. It didn't jump.
Okay. Fuck, man.
Don't move. Sucks.
I was like, I was just sitting here thinking, how could he actually make this entertaining? A little bit. Do I have the game Outbound? Oh, let me check. I do. Oh, it's in my family library. So someone in my family library has it. I don't personally. It looks cool though. How could he make this a little fun? The complaining and the negativity and the excuses are the worst. If he actually like sat here and tried to learn and tried to get better, I think then he could make it entertaining. But he already knows everything, so we can't do that. There's no way this could ever be entertaining, and that sucks. That sucks. If he was a good sport, it would be bearable. Right, being a good sport, that's another answer. Yeah. Justin Wong makes Street Fighter videos entertaining. He talks, interacts with chat. His video editor adds some memes through the video. See, like, that's fun. And, like, Phil talks and interacts with chat, but not really. He says he does, but not really. If he could be a good sport. I know, that's a huge pipe dream.
I couldn't do anything.
Smashing his setup, that's a good idea.
I'm blocking, and it won't, on this controller, I'm actually legit having issues consistently blocking. Because I'm not
He told
doing
people
anything,
to fuck their moms.
and then all of
Great.
a sudden, I'm getting hit. Like, but I never released block. So why am I getting...
True. His only interaction is begging. Yeah. Because when he looks over, you think he's looking at chat, but I think he's looking at OBS. He does not look at chat most of the time. He yells at the controller.
hit there. So yeah, I do
just
think this controller has an issue. You notice when she was doing the aerial knives.
Right, having fun banter with chat would be a great thing. But he doesn't give a fuck unless they're giving him money. The dude, thank you for the 2. He blew off Timbo's super chat that night. What did it... Oh. Do you remember what it said? I'm curious. Very curious.
I'd block it first, and it would stop blocking.
Looks for money or people
that's
bad.
Not
Yeah.
Good. That could be a legit issue with this controller. That
like that's it. I'm sorry to pause so much. That's such a huge part of streaming is talking to the chat. Like that's one of the reasons I enjoy it so much is because of people in chat saying funny shit. Like, but for him, they may as well not be there unless they've given him money. Chat has to handhold him or ask him about the game. It's stupid. That's not what chat is there for. They're there for to watch. They're there to watch the game and hang out. That's it. They're not supposed to be playing the game for you.
You know,
something
you can't just
gent
hold
about
consistently
snakes.
in the direction
Okay.
it releases. That's not good. Incredibly unobservant.
I did have to change my TTS to 10 bits because it was at 1 bit, but the TTS was constant. I could not finish a thought, and I could not finish a cutscene. It was getting to be a little bit too much. You watch streamers to bully them about their bad gameplay and get banned? That's also an option.
Very slow to react.
Only occasionally
no
complaining and
excuse
bragging,
for it.
and then yells at chat when they talk about other things that
I have
aren't the
absolutely
stream.
no
Right,
excuse
and
for
then
it. I'm just bad.
what is there to talk about? Shh, pausing again.
Can block. Still can't block. Oh, wow, it's dropping shit. I can't block. Dude, it's freezing. I'm done. It froze me in place. He was stuck down backing. All I wanted to do was try to move. I couldn't. He was just frozen. So she got multiple overheads. Again, the D-pad isn't specific enough to...
I don't think the D-pad is meant for this game. Fuck. I mean, sure, it can be. And I also think that you're probably not right about this.
Hatch down, back or down.
She pauses.
I'm not doing anything.
Yeah, I know. That's probably why you're losing. You're not doing anything. Yeah, I think he might be
I can't counter. See, I can't block right.
partially
Counter.
blaming the
Yes.
controller. Oh, his audio's out of sync.
I can't block. That's it. Yeah, I can't. It still won't.
We've had 1 contribution since I started playing. I'm not kidding. It was Flatman B. It was $2. Can we
So?
get some support for fighting games, guys? All right, for the
Dude,
variety, you guys.
this is like a shakedown. It's so terrible, and I hate it. I hate it. He's begging faster than the speed of sound. You're right. But guys, we haven't gotten a single contribution since I started playing the game. What the fuck is going on? That's such bullshit, dude. That's so fucked up. It is abusive. Yes. The tone, I think, is a huge part of why I hate it so much. Like, I mean, just listen.
Yeah, I can't. It still won't.
We've had 1 contribution since
better.
I started playing. I'm not kidding. It was Flatman B. It was $2.
The tone says everything. Guys, what the fuck?
Can we get some support for fighting games, guys? All right, for the variety, you guys
It
tell
is
me
a
you want
demon.
Friday Night Fights, you want variety, you want fighting games.
When did they say that? When did they say that? He's not kidding. Fuck. Dude. When did people ask for that? I guarantee you it was only Jax Raxer. I've been so caught up with the quarter pounder drama, I've not have time for DSP. Anything crazy happened lately? Not really. No, not really.
I'm giving it to you. But I need you guys to please support the stream or else I can't keep
The question isn't if you are gay, it's how gay are you? Exactly.
doing these Friday Night Fights. Let's go, right now. Let's get subs, let's get kicks, let's get tips, let's get super chats, let's get support
No!
for fighting games right now.
No!
Okay, let me go hook up the joystick.
Yeah, because that's gonna help.
Give me money.
I'm really trying to stop it.
Yeah, yeah, there's been a lot of like slurring and stuttering of words. Actually, hold on. I have a good one that I stole from ALT's stream. I want to find it because it's really fucking funny to me. Okay? Hang on. I gotta go into my studio. Ooh, there's a new Explore with us. Yay! Cool. All right. It's this one. Yeah.
He's 20, swearing, talking about boobs and dicks,
Hold on. Oops. Let me boost it.
and making fun of AIDS, talking like he's 20, swearing, talking about boobs and dicks, and making boobs and dicks, and
Yep.
making fun of Asians, making fun of black people, making fun of Italians, making fun of all this shit constantly, right?
It's so bad. It's so bad. He's losing his fucking mind. They're called breasts, correct? Boobs and dicks. He can't speak. The way he enunciated like boobs and dicks, the way he is, like even the way his mouth is shaped when he's saying boobs. It's getting real bad. Ring the triangle. Fuck, I need to get one. GVL, thank you so much for the $2.79. It's what the people want. No lie. Right, I'm just being honest. People ask for this. They want it. You love boobs and dicks, especially when they're in the same story. Nice. Happy. After he said dicks, yeah, he was too distracted. Rinse Jester, yes. Rinse Jester said, it's odd that fighting games deserve money. It's like he's saying go buy the game, but instead donate to him because they deserve the money. Right. Like, especially recently, he's like, if you like this style of game and blah, 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 support. Okay, I'll go buy the game. Why would I give it to you? I want to support the devs specifically. Oh, Hugo's grunts sound like Phil? Oh, yeah. The one that I heard.
I told you she was probably going to beat me
Oh, yeah.
anyway, but...
Let's get support for Super Turbo. Are you kidding me? We're doing Super Turbo, my favorite game of all time when it comes to fighters. Been on the best at. Let's go.
The what?
Game of all
I want to see if captions will pick that up.
time when it comes to fighters. Been on the best at.
He definitely said the bun I'm the best at.
Let's go. Let's get support for Super Turbo
there
right
is no
now.
incentive.
Seriously. Everyone's just sitting there watching me spank these guys. Let's get some rallying support for the classics. Come on.
No, his mood doesn't improve.
Oh my God.
It does. It does. It does improve slightly when he gets money, but it's like a temporary buff, like a drug, and then it goes straight down, straight down.
Their own sperm.
Honda looks great in this game. He looks like he's dying.
Bullshit. I couldn't block. Oh, I did wake up cannon spike. You should have reversaled through it.
The bun I'm the best at, me. Bun. What? To be fair, people watching him spank is what he's famous for. True.
Yeah. Didn't come out again.
Sucks. It is bad colored. It's alternate color. It's not as original. Oh, okay, good. It looks bad.
How the hell did I live? I couldn't move.
How the what?
How the hell did I live?
Oh, whiff.
I couldn't move. Yeah, I can't. It wouldn't do it. I keep trying to do wake up cannon spike.
Oh yeah, big grug face.
Well, for the record, that's a terrible match for Cammy.
Yeah, he was playing Cam. Oh, wait, what?
Cannon spike, I can't get it. Well, for the record, that's a terrible match for Cammy unless you get your combos perfectly, and I didn't get a single one. All of my timing was...
He's bad with Cammy. Huh. He tried to say miff and whiff. I said milf.
Completely off. What? Oh my God, I can't even move.
Whoa, look at the arms on this woman. What the fuck? Are those sleeves? I hope they're sleeves, because holy shit. Oh my God, they look weird. I think they're sleeves. I think they're sleeves.
What happened?
I don't know, Winchester. They're so bad.
I legitimately have no idea what happened. All of a sudden, it was like 3 counter hits.
I am a former professional fighting game player in the capacity. Not that I did it for a living. I was a high-level tournament player.
Him losing a game that he's been playing for 20 plus years is extremely sad. Right. Their sleeves, good. It's because he does not believe that he needs to adapt or learn or change at all. And it's pathetic because things are always changing and you should always be trying to adapt and learn, especially if it's something like this.
Player, 4th place at EVO, top player of Street Fighter 2 that year overall in the country.
Either of those women, okay.
And then after that, years I won, qualifiers, various qualifiers for EVO.
Oh.
And, done pretty good in tournaments overall in Street Fighter 2 over
Correct,
the years.
King, yeah.
It's a complete counter match. That's why he did the match.
God, his face. Look at him. What?
I did jump medium kick. You saw nothing happen. Combo.
I saw something happen. I think that you're an idiot is what happened.
Okay. Okay, it didn't come out again.
Rules for thee.
That's 4 or 5 dropped in a row.
Right, no one cares about qualifiers. What? I mean, unless you're in them.
Oh, fucking spam. Look at that. Are you kidding? He must have a turbo controller or he must mash fierce to try.
¿Qué pasa?
Look at that. Are you kidding? He must have a turbo controller or he must mash fierce to try to get hands.
Guys, we only have about a half an hour.
Right, exactly. People can mash pretty quickly. Not everybody is as insanely slow as you, Phil. A turbo controller? Okay.
Hour left on tonight's stream, and so far, this stream is in line to be one of my worst supported streams I have done all year.
He was at $66 at this point, and I remember that. Dude, it's this line is getting used way too much because I mean, you had streams that were way less than this. Shut the fuck up. No, it's not. And you're fine. Who cares? You're fine, right? Your money situation isn't bad, right? You're fine.
What the hell is going on? No, I mean it.
Slay the Spire
Old school
2.
fighters.
Yeah, exactly. Slay the Spire 2. I couldn't remember which game. It was $26. So what? Okay. Dude, this line is getting old. It's getting old. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Exactly. GVL, thank you so much for the $2.79. Phil can't mash in more ways than one. Because his dick doesn't work, right? Oh, yeah, that.
Friday Night Fights. Why is this happening right now? Support the stream.
No!
Let's go. You know you like Friday Night Fights. You always support it. Let's get some goddamn support for Friday
This feels gaslighty.
Night Fights right now.
Legends also got $20-ish before it got whale bailed. Yeah.
They said, Phil, you know, we contribute to you, but it always seems like
Yes,
it's a black
mashed
hole.
potato.
Because it always seems like no matter how much we contribute,
You know you like it. You know you want to give me money. So give me money. It works for the same gender. Yeah, his dick. He's gay.
you're always still having problems. You're always still in debt and nothing's getting better. I agree with you.
Looking at old clips, the change after he started using Ozempic is evident. Yeah. There's no way I don't... Okay, I believe that it's something he's sick or he's using a GLP-1. There's no other way. Because he looks gross. He looks weird. Is it odd he's so desperate when he had 2 $500 streams this week? Were they fake then, or is there something else going on? I would say there's something else going on because I do believe that those things are like scheduled or planned or whatever. You're not on Team Ozempic. Okay. It's like getting a kid to eat their vegetables. They love green beans. You always ate your green beans. Yeah. So eat your green beans, okay? Then give me more. I think he has cancer. Oh, God, no. He would be telling us if he did. There's no way he thinks in his mind he needs Ozempic. I think it's something he would lie about, though. Oh, gross. Dr. Mellycat. I'm not reading that. Invest in tapeworm coin. Tax season passed. Unless he's doing, like, quarterly taxes.
Bullshit.
If he says he's not, he is, period. That's kind of what I'm thinking, too, yeah. His thighs really showed how fast he lost weight. So much loose skin. It's gross. I have that video, too.
I did flash kick.
I did flash kick.
Unreal. He's got either a turbo controller, but he constantly mashes fierce hands.
What?
There it is, the fierce mash. Dude, my torpedo's supposed to stop that.
All right. What is that? What is that? What's that? And he tries to pull his shorts down to cover TOS. I don't care. What is that? It's gross. It's really gross. It's really skinny. He's missing leg day. Some shit. This is bad. It's bad. What the fuck is this? God.
Oh my God.
Brother,
Yeah, that's it. It's over again.
your grandma has healthier looking legs. Yeah. What are bat? Oh God. Shayna Brand said Auschwitz legs. Holy. Oh my God. What are bat wings called on the legs? I don't know. We could name them. We could name them. It is atrophy. Yeah. Quadriplegic people have more muscle tone in their legs. True.
I did a move. Yep.
What? F?
Throw.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
I don't think so. Eugenia Cooney would
I
be
can't
jealous.
do anything. Look at this. Oh my god, he's such a fucking button masher in lag. I
In lag?
fully suspect he has a turbo controller.
Stop! Is this your new fucking excuse? Because it's getting old already.
100%. That's how he's getting the instant
Chicken
fierce
shins.
hands, because fierce
I like that. Chicken shins? I do like that.
hands in this game, or fierce legs with Chun-Li, are ridiculously hard to get.
Yeah, try me, Vivi. I need journalism difficulty.
Huh?
What's the most commonly used programming language? Profanity. I don't know, Darksea. I don't know what he's talking about.
Oh, man, I'm done. I can't move. Look, they dropped my input again. Yo, what the fuck?
Yo!
It's a pathetic. It's absolutely pathetic. My input again. Yo, what the fuck? It's a pathetic.
It's a pathetic.
It's absolutely pathetic.
It's
He's
a
a fucking
pathetic.
turbo controller abuser,
Hey,
and my
Eternal Sleep.
moves drop, and he just holds fierce and gets.
Yeah, I saw what you said earlier, Ray, about like most third-party controllers do have like turbo built in, but it's strange that he's using this as an excuse now. Like, why now? Right? Phil is apathetic. GBL, thank you for the 7. He'd play so much better if he dropped the cope. He's trying to play, but he's also distracting himself with the cope chatter. Just focus, dummy. Right. I think you're probably right. If he actually just focused a little bit and tried, it all goes back to adapting and learning. If he just tried to learn a little bit, he'd be okay. Probably YouTube being YouTube, most likely. They've kind of been weird this week. Apologize if that's happening to you. Because I got 0 drop frames, to quote our favorite Unk. But yeah, if he focused and tried to learn a little bit, he might actually win. A little bit.
Gets counter hits.
Yeah, he had to break out the joystick.
No,
No.
I can't do anything. I can't. It's too fucking laggy and frame skippy, and he just holds buttons.
Frame
and gets moved.
skippy.
He's pathetic.
What? I didn't see
can't do
any. I don't see any frame skippy.
No, I can't do anything. I can't. It's too fucking laggy and frame skippy, and he just holds buttons and gets moved.
I didn't
He's
see
pathetic.
it. YouTube doing the Amber Heard. See you, Darksea. Have a fun time at the gym. Bake ups, and then you gotta show us your guns. You just have to. It's Skippy! Yeah, he's been using the same combos for years. He's not learning.
Nope, it dropped my input. I stopped it right there. What
What?
the fuck? It's complete nonsense. You saw that, right?
No.
He walked up and mashed around
I saw that you failed.
roundhouse, and it hits me from behind and knocks me the other direction.
Stay
what are
gay.
you talking about?
All right, we only have a little bit of time left, guys. Come on, we only have 15 minutes left. Is this seriously going to be the least supported stream that I've done all year?
Don't forget Slay the Spire.
Because the truth is, I wanted to keep Friday Night Fights in the rotation regularly with old school fighters. This week we're playing this collection because you guys voted for Third Strike, but other weeks we were going to play other games. So are you now telling me that that's it? Like, we can't do this anymore?
What the fuck? You absolutely can do this. This is the problem with, like, his method of... It's like pay to play. It's pay to watch Phil play. It's so stupid. Like, using this method to see what people want to play is so douchey and shitty. He's mistaken screen tearing for lag. True. Someone has a pretty good comment on this video. What, on the Snort Brunel one? I'll scroll down. But basing the, I guess, interest in the game or him streaming these games off of money is such a bad method. How about you just see if people are having fun and talking in the chat and like, oh yeah, this is great, instead of fucking basing it off money. It's crazy. All right, let's look. Wait, which one am I looking for? Least support of the stream of the year. This is a comment. He makes it once a week at least. Correct. Uh-oh. He's still using Street Fighter tactics from 2005 and wonders why he keeps getting his ass kicked. Ooh, look. 45 likes. Well done. This method always leads to the game dying. Correct. And the fact that he hasn't really realized that, I mean, it makes sense that he doesn't realize it, because money's the only thing that matters to him, but fuck, it's crazy. Ooh, model bird. What is a pirate's favorite letter? You probably said R, but nope. It's the letter P, because without it, he's irate. That's cute. That was cute. I liked that. Yeah, it's Street Fighter 6. I mean, every game he plays is going to die, because yes, there is initial interest in the first time whenever he plays a game. People want to see that, sure. But then after that, you know what you're getting, and basing it off of support is a bad idea.
Because again, I can only keep it in rotation if people are going to be here for it and support it, and I don't know what's going on right now.
People are there for it. Shut up.
This sucks. To be honest with you, it does. I wanted to have a great night tonight. That scrub kind of, soured it for a bit till I...
Ooh, Velvet Raven with a good point. I would argue that he knows that full well, but doesn't care because the games have never been the point. I like that, and I think you're right.
Spank the shit out of him.
Oh my god, he's drinking wheelchair donations.
Can't move. Look, nothing I can do about that whatsoever. I'm serious. Nothing I can do.
Nothing I can
Complete lag play. And then he teabagged because he's a fucking cocksucking bitch. Dude, you are lagging and cheating, and you're teabagging like you're good at the game. You're a terrible player who sucks shit. You literally are mashing buttons. You're using fucking turbo controller, and you're getting lucky. You're awful.
There's so many excuses all in one go. Let's see. Let's count. Okay.
The fucking cocksucking bitch.
Well, that...
Dude, you are lagging and cheating, and you're teabagging like you're good at the game. You're a terrible player who sucks shit.
Player. Okay.
You literally are mashing buttons. You're using fucking turbo controller, and you're getting lucky. You're awful. You have no concept of how to play.
5. PG-13 streamer. Correct. Dude, that's rapid fire. Holy shit. GVL, thank you for another 7. Story of Phil's life. Fixated on what should work rather than figuring out what it actually works practically. Right. And it's all how can I make this other person look bad so it looks like I'm the one that should have won? He doesn't know how to play games. He just doesn't. That's the beginning and the end of it. He just doesn't know what he's doing, period. And it's obnoxious. It's so annoying. Turbo controller on the excuses. Yeah, that's the new one. That is the new one.
Super Turbo, you're an online lag abuser. You have no fucking life, and you know concept of a future that anyone would ever want to live.
Whoa, hang on.
You have no concept of how to play Super Turbo. You're an online lag abuser. You have no fucking life, and you know concept of a future that anyone would ever want to live.
Wow. Well, that was toxic. Please explain how a turbo controller would help you in a fighting game, Phil. It would throw out buttons you didn't mean to press, dummy. You are a liar because you forgot you're stupid. Oh, you forgot because you're stupid. I don't fucking know, dude. This is so fun.
Concept of how to play Super Turbo. You're an online lag abuser. You have no fucking life, and you know concept of a future that anyone would ever want to live.
But remember, guys, he doesn't step on people. Okay? He's Mr. Positive, right?
Oh, bullshit. Bullshit.
Huh? Bullshit.
I literally can't
Very
do
positive and meaningful.
See? He's awful.
He's literally a lag-abusing piece of garbage. You fucking suck. You're a piece of shit. You're a piece of human feces. You smell. Over 8...
You smell.
1,800...
No, he was called the King of Hate because he used the hate to propel him, to fuel him. It's not because he's hateful. No. A turbo controller would easily hurt your game if it even works. Ah, okay. So yeah, I have no concept of a future of turbo controllers. You have no concept of a future that anyone would want to live. What does that even mean? I think he's saying if I put my dent hat on, I think he is saying, no one wants to be you.
Milligrams of sodium.
You got an ad
This
for
is one of the
smoother nuts.
saltiest things.
Nice.
Well, now I'll be honest with you guys. I don't know if I'm gonna do this again next week. It sucks. Like
Eat this,
last week
yeah.
we did it. It did really well. This week we did it. It's done horribly. I mean, we
yeah,
haven't
he's just
even
hateful.
gotten to $100 support. So this is my least supported stream in months.
This
I
is the
don't know
dent.
why. I think it's been a good stream.
We're very
we
smart.
tested the Steam controller for an hour, and I actually did pretty good with it. Then I jumped on joystick and did pretty, have a good time, and I don't know.
Did you really? I'm gonna go back. I want to hear this cope. We are guilt tripping hard. He's saying that they have no aspirations and won't amount to anything. Yes, thank you. I couldn't. The dent hat was affecting my ability to think.
To $100 support. So this is my least supported stream in months. I don't know why. I think it's been a good stream. We tested the Steam controller for an hour, and I actually did pretty good with it. Then I jumped on joystick and did pretty, have a good time, and I don't know.
Did you though?
It's not a guilt trip. It's called truth. Like, literally, this is the least supported stream I've had all year. I don't
No, it's not. Slay the Spire. $26.
know why. Or I take it back. There might have been a stream that had like $50. But the whole idea is variety. And if I do this once a week, I figure, hey, we could play fighting games together. We can have a good time. I don't know what happened tonight at all. I'm like a super greedy dude.
I think I know what happened. You were incredibly negative the entire time, making excuses constantly, blaming anything else besides yourself and your slow-ass reaction times and lack of knowledge. I think that's what happened. Yeah. What do you think the odds are that we're getting part 5 of the Steam controller review today? I'd say there's probably a 30% chance. Because I don't think it's 0. Ah, fuck. No, 40%. 40%. Yeah, he's reviewed that fucking controller so many goddamn times. Let me see if he posted
And all I
anything
want
on
to do
Twitter.
is milk my audience for money and constantly guilt trip them. When you don't hit tips, you get nasty towards your viewers and you try to guilt.
Right, yeah, he did post on Twitter. Okay, let's see. All right, Masters of the Universe. Uh-oh. My first cartoon as a kid was Masters of the Universe, and I had a ton of action figures. I am literally the target audience for this. I think it looks like shit and have zero interest. Am I crazy, or is this another money laundering movie scheme? Dude, it has zero likes. Oh, whoa, and this was 14 hours ago. When did he post this? What time? Okay, so 9 p.m. my time, that's like 7 his time, or 8 his time. Oh my god, and the comments are just all stupid. I don't know what he's talking about, money laundering. It looks fun to me too. He writes what he said before, but it says, no. Didn't you say you were more buff than the man playing He-Man? Yes, he did. It's only you. You're the only person complaining about the movie. You aren't a He-Man Masters of the Universe fan, so stop trying to act like a fanboy. You just had the stuff as a kid. That is where it begins and ends with you. I told you to buy the figure. My Little Pony is more your style. You really have You really have no friends to share your opinions with, so you complain on X. True. Ooh, here's some probable spam. PWAP. When was the last time you actually went to a movie theater? Before COVID? Right, you're the target audience for sure. You're not the main character of this world, Philip. The world doesn't revolve around you. This is obviously not made for you. Neither does it affect you in any way. So complain about something else. Oh, he will. He will. Fucking Christ. He got burned. He's burned. Oh my god. Oh my god. No.
Hey,
Ah! No. No.
DSP here, and I wanted to share with you my initial thoughts after
Steam controller 1 week later. Worth it? We're almost up to 2,500 views. The like to dislike ratio is crazy. 123 likes, 201 dislikes. My God, he had it for 3 days.
Having played on my brand spanking new Steam controller for the last week or so since it arrived, for the 2 touchpads, and it has a little bit of extra weight, likely because of the unique rumble features that it has and the very long length battery. It does have a contoured grip that feels good on the hand. It is textured, so it doesn't feel when you're playing like the controller's going to slip out of your grip or that you're going to get sweaty hands and that the controller won't be comfortable. Out of all the features of the controller, obviously the most unique is going to be the touchpads on the front. And everyone's going to say, well, how do those trackpads work? Are they good or are they not? Where do they excel? They excel navigating. So it's like, right now on my thumb, that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling as I move my thumb around.
I feel like I'm being scammed too.
Windows and Steam itself. And I actually did a demo of this on my podcast.
Yeah, it was a graph showing the weights, yeah.
I moved around in the browser and I showed people how you can select things by moving the cursor around on the right trackpad. You can scroll pages up and down with the left trackpad. Also,
this is so dumb.
Mouse PI for Hire, a challenging first-person shooter. I actually completed the game.
I know, production
using the
value.
Steam
What?
controller, beating the last 2.5 stages on.
Oh, he responded to a lolcow comment. Oh my God, yeah. A week later, didn't you get this like 2 days ago? Live unboxing was Tuesday morning. I used it on 5 to 6 streams afterwards. So not a week then, 5 days at most. It's called a work week. Get a job and you'd understand. Just discovered you. Thanks for being one of the greatest lolcows to exist. Leonardo da Vinci was considered a lolcow in his era too, but the world eventually caught up. Please. After you ask your doctor if the Steam controller's right for you. Longest running? Yes. Greatest? I don't even crack the top 20 these days. Comparing it to Leonardo da Vinci? Please. You would make it onto the Mount Rushmore of lolcows without question. You were just yapping about how you'd look better in He-Man costume than the actual actor. Somebody far younger, better looking, and way more fit than you. You make Chris Chan look self-aware. Dude. Holy shit. Rediscovery era of the Heavy Rain playthrough in 2386 is gonna be wild. I know. I'm sad I can't be there. Okay, LMAO, he's still making videos. Amazing. And I make a great living doing it. Oh my God. I just want to see the... Okay, so the stuff he hearted. Oh, okay. The page... Thank you for the review, Mr. DSP. Shut up. I just want to... Okay, he responded to this one. Can't stand the location of the sticks. Way too gaudy. My left... Okay, don't care. Not funny. Not funny. Oh my God. I've lost interest in this controller. No. Yeah, that was funny. Holy shit, I liked that.
On the hardest difficulties, it was once or twice when I went to heal with the X button and oops, because these buttons are...
Oh no.
However,
he included...
kind of hard to play them like that. It's like, to get it to work instead of just... It's like, I'm actually shocked it works. I didn't think that the touchpad would work for fighting games. And it does. It is actually responsive. It's just too hard to get it to work precisely. Yeah, the D-pad is light years better. I will say this, all of the buttons, triggers, and everything were very responsive. However, do sadly have to...
Yeah, he did say that... He said that the guy playing He-Man looked really stupid in the costume and that he would look better in it.
For about that D-pad that you see right there. As you can see, it is shiny, it is smooth, and as a result, it's not very precise. This D-pad very strongly reminds me of the D-pad that was on the Nintendo Pro.
Oh my God.
I can't continuously block. I'm just holding. That's very... 4 times while I was playing, I found that the controller would either just go down or just go back, even though I was holding both directions.
Both.
That's very bad for a fighting game.
Grunt face.
I can't continuously block. I'm just holding back. Sadly, that means this D-pad is not very good for a fighting game. Hence, I would
hence.
not recommend the Steam controller to play fighting games on. You're probably going to be pretty frustrated if you can't get your corner.
The way he's holding it out like this, like fucking all the way away from his body is bizarre.
That's a huge problem. Battery life. The entire
What
week
the
playing
fuck
your
was
corners,
that?
that's a huge problem. Battery
What is this? What?
life. The
And then it
entire
just
week
switches.
playing all those sessions that I just talked about, plus doing the walkthrough of Windows, I didn't charge it.
I think so,
So,
Ritz.
I mean, you're
yeah.
talking a pretty good battery life on this guy.
It's
If
bad.
I used multiple streams and a walkthrough on another stream on a podcast, and it's not
Yeah,
needing
great
to
editing, huh?
charge, I think the battery life is going to be exceptional, which is cool because this thing rumbles and has touchpads. You would think, oh, maybe it... So it's like... Right now on my thumb, that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling... As I move my thumb around. It kills the battery. Not
Two
so.
transitions at
Okay?
the same time, yeah.
So, personally...
Yeah, he's just copying
Here's my
shit.
recommendations,
Stupid.
pros and cons of the controller.
Okay.
Pros. The trackpads are very unique. They're very
God,
responsive.
you
They work
suck.
really well in Windows. And
He
I think
keeps-
for someone
he
in
keeps
and
holding
pushed
up.
in, I feel they're going to be a challenge for some people. I mean, let's be honest here. Taking a look at this controller, what's the first thing that you notice? Everything's crammed to the top to make room for those trackpads. And that's all well and good, but that creates a problem. Most people aren't used to playing on crunched controller.
Oh, and
I
we're holding
actually
it
have
up
a
again.
particularly fat thumb,
Ah.
and I can accidentally just thumb all 4 buttons, which is bad. You know, if I'm just trying to hit a specific button, if I have a fat
I know,
thumb
the
and I'm hitting
pinky.
2-3 buttons, that could be a problem. So, remains to be seen if moving forward, me playing games here
Okay.
on the Xbox app using the Steam controller. So we're about to do a live test. I'm just gonna pick any old game over
You don't
here.
think so?
The
An
cursor
ad
moves
for the...
around.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Okay, we're probably just gonna get an ad for this video. Yeah.
Using the right touchpad and the right thumbstick. So left thumbstick works. Okay, touchpad up and down doesn't do anything here. Start game. Okay, so here we are. Let's try everything. All right. Thumbstick works. Oh. The buttons don't work. If you press X, it opens the keyboard.
Oh!
A does nothing. Y does nothing. Okay. Triggers do nothing. So
Oh
the
my god, there's an editor's note coming up. Okay, Velvet Raven, thank you so much for the 5. Side effects of the Steam controller can include gout, flop sweats, dropped inputs, mashing, and being an alcoholic. Our sample size was dark side fill. What the fuck is a flop sweat, dude? That's good. That was good. Thank you for that. Why is he holding it up? He should be using the Lego desk cam. Yeah, right? God, I can't stop thinking about flop sweat. Oh my god. You own that shirt? No.
thumbsticks work, and that's
Right, that's what I was thinking too. You probably have to set it as something. Okay, well, here we get the editor's note.
it. The trackpad
To get a non-Steam game to work with the controller, you just have to add the game as a non-Steam game to Steam and launch it through Steam. Yeah, but Phil is too stupid.
actually do nothing. I am being told there's
My arms don't
workarounds
fit.
where you can try to get a way to
Like,
get
his
them
arms
to
do
work
it's
with
weird.
Steam. But right now, out of the box, it's just gonna work
This is, yeah, the editor is a fucking detractor, and I love it.
with Steam, and that's it. So overall, I like the controller. I think it's stylish. I think it's interesting. I like
The music does not change throughout the entire video, and it's pretty annoying.
the new features of the trackpads. I like the rumble. I think it's definitely going to have
Yeah,
a place
and
in
not
my
washing your
setup,
face.
and I'm probably going to use it for certain game playthroughs. I might
He doesn't wash his face. He has no skincare routine. That's why he's so fucking shiny all the time.
not use it for all games, and particularly, I'm going to stick to a different pad or my joystick when I play.
Great, who cares?
Even though there are some shortcomings, I do think it's kind of a neat controller for a certain audience. I hope you've enjoyed my walkthrough of the Steam controller week 1.
A certain audience? You mean like people who use Steam? God, he sucks. Oh my god. That was terrible. That was bad. Walkthrough? Huh?
Tripped out. Guilt tripping would be.
It wasn't. No, it was a
well,
review.
don't you guys understand that if you don't tip, all this is going to come apart. I'm not going to make content anymore. I'm going to lose my home. That's guilt trip.
Yes, Velvet
Basically
Raven.
saying
You gotta
because
take care
you're
of
not
yourself.
doing something to help. You're purposely hurting me.
The socks that I ordered are out for delivery. Fuck yeah.
All right.
Or the. No pressure. No pressure. No.
Oh! Got it. Oh!
Oh. I don't have the socks yet. Stupid. I can't show you what I don't have.
Got me.
Feet condoms. Yeah.
Got me with the air fireball. Good back and forth.
That you'll come back on
That
Sunday.
was weird.
Sunday should be a fun day.
Wait.
We're gonna.
What did
You'll
it
come
say?
back on Sunday.
Ah, shit.
Sunday should be a fun
Okay.
day. We're gonna have
It should be
podcast.
fun.
We're gonna have a continuation of Pokemon Fire Red,
The E Honda that made fun of him.
and then Sunday
made
night
him
I'm
furious.
finally gonna give
Oh,
you guys
we-
what you have been asking for,
We saw.
which is to try out some new games in
Okay, I
Steam.
can show you,
Because
I
as
can
you
show
know,
Yeah.
it's been a while now since we really went into Steam and looked at random games and tried new ones. We had other games that we had been playing, but
But
you know, now we will give it a look on Sunday night. And we'll probably have people suggest games to look at. Maybe we'll try a few games and see if we can find some stuff to get into the schedule for next week. Okay? All
Okay.
right, everybody.
all right, something more interesting. Okay, these are. I ordered some of these, and these pastel colors. They're cute. They should be here today. I'm excited. Woohoo! Oh, he started the slideshow. Yay! Did you just promise chat feet pics? Absolutely not. No. I distinctly remember
fail.
back around 2014, he said that if support dries up, he'll have to get a job and he'd be around less. So he guilt tripped them by his own example. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They look very neat. Thank you. Thank you. Did someone say feet? Sounded like profit in here. Yeah. He's good at guilt tripping and it's shitty.
You're done.
Oh, okay.
It's over.
This is the end of that. So I was watching this yesterday and thankfully, God, man, and I started playing Directive 8020. It is disappointing. Are they grippy? No. Apparently, they did say, like, non-slip. We'll see. I don't know. I started playing Directive 8020. I played it for another 2 hours yesterday, and it is disappointing. But I am having some fun with it.
Probe or
This is
confide?
Mighty D video.
Reminds me of my husband. Oh, great. Or do you have faith? So basically, you could either talk about religion or you could talk about being a homosexual husband. So which should we choose here? Which would you like to talk about? Religion or being a homosexual husband? I guess we'll do the confide option. Here we go.
It reminds me of my husband, Mikhail.
He passed in me.
My Alexa was
A
talking.
while ago now.
This is the video. This is the video if you want to look at it.
Here's Phil to tell you more.
This is the first time that I'm using the Steam controller.
Ah! I hate when he gets a new toy because it's the only fucking thing we hear about for weeks.
And we're going to dabble with this thing. Oh, guess what?
Reminds me of my
the cursor's
husband.
not moving right now. No, the cursor's stuck there and not moving at all. Uh-oh. That could be a problem. Whoa. Oh, see, I'm trying to do this. What is this? Accept, decline, navigate. Oh, I can't. This touchpad does nothing now. The right touchpad vibrates, but nothing's happening.
Ah!
Data analysis. Wait a minute. We want to collect gameplay and device information for analytics that allow us to analyze and improve functionality of this game. Should I let them?
Why even buy the Steam
honest,
controller?
They should be paying
Really?
you for your own data. You realize that, right? Like, they shouldn't just get it for free. They should be like, no, you have to pay me for my research.
Oh my god, ear dig! Ear
Kind
dig!
of that way of saying good idea, Sims, but I'll take it.
Why is it saying you can rewind. I already said I didn't want that. Dude, there's something up with this game. Difficulty. Challenging. For some reason, it didn't select survivor mode. Even though I did, it didn't select it. Because it's letting me rewind.
Then don't rewind, dipshit. You don't have to. Why are you complaining that it's saying that you can? Like, don't do it.
When I said I didn't want that mode.
You just got a new GPU, and I'm going to yell about it in the next 400 streams because I need validation of my life choices. I think that's fair.
I don't know. Okay. It means of meditation and focus. How is this a secret? It's not a secret bonsai. He had it out.
Complaining about everything. Just say, oh, okay, and then move the fuck on. Shannon Brain, yes. I remember the moment that he did, because I think I was watching ALT cover this, and he did watch a little bit of it, but he didn't save the settings and then bitched when they weren't saved. So cool. Yeah, getting a GPU is a big deal, and I would understand if you wanted to brag about it. Hi, Nocturnal.
Out in the open, it's not much of a secret. Just saying. Oh God, what happened to the frame rate again?
What?
Wait, now it's better.
I didn't see a difference.
That's really weird. That the frame rate seems to go up and down.
No.
So I guess we're in no hurry, even though the ship may have hit something. We just don't really care.
Come on, let's move.
We're walking as slow as possible to get up to the deck here. Wrath and beauty. What hope does one woman have against the anger of the gods? Andy has been blessed with beauty unlike any other. Why am I reading this?
Just say blessed.
Look at this. You can actually open it up in a menu and read it fully if you want.
Yep.
I don't know why I would want to read that.
Lore.
And the worst part, you know that people are
It builds the environment, all the things that you're finding, all these details. It builds, okay?
making stinky duties while they're reading that, so that's got to be, dirty, a dirty ass book. No one cleaned it, right?
Stinky
You are
duties.
pooping and peeing and reading that shit.
Huh? By the way, there's massive screen tearing. Do you see it?
Yeah.
There's screen tearing in the game.
Yeah.
Even though I have. Oh, it turned the VSync off. It turned VSync off. That's why we have screen tearing. The book doesn't float.
Oh, wait, it's off.
But the toiletries bag does? Why doesn't the book float?
Why pick everything apart in the game? Why not just play it?
Right? Why does that towel not float? Why does that toiletries bag float and this one doesn't? The heck? That's kind of confusing. And why does he walk so damn slow? What I was going to say is, why didn't it tell them all this? I'm sure it could have contacted them in other parts of the ship. Why did it make them walk to it?
At this point in the game, you can sprint. I have played it. You can sprint. Fuck. God damn it. Oh, he's annoying. GVL, thank you for the 7. Why do I, a person who plays games every day, not have these problems? Sorry, I had a little burp. I guess I'm just some weird outlying case in this cruelly unfair video game world. Dude, same though. I don't have these problems. It's fucking crazy. I guess we're the special ones. We should be thanking the gaming gods. Well, there was a point yesterday. I was sneaking away from one of the bad guys, and something was happening. It was very, very, very skippy, and I had to restart the game, but seemed to fix it. It was okay. It's not the best optimized game, but none of us have the issues that Phil has.
To tell them what was going on. It's still dark as shit, even with it on. Look. Wait a minute.
Oh, boy.
Wait a minute. What the? I'm facing the camera, but my flashlight is going backwards through my body and lighting the back wall. If they didn't figure this out, that this would not make
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
sense. How could the flashlight be going backwards through my body, lighting the back wall?
Anything to try and be funny. Anything. I do not think it's a glitch. I think it's so that you can see behind you. Even if you're facing forward, I think it is fine.
They made an oopsie poopsie.
Why can't I walk any faster than this?
A secret handshake?
A fortress.
What?
Yeah, he really wants to be Timu AVGN. Yep.
A secret handshake? Who would ever answer that to a Rorschach test?
Come on, man. Do you want to play the fucking game?
Well, your friend's dead. She was murdered while you were watching an ad. That's why he should have gotten YouTube Premium to skip all ads and not miss any segments of gameplay.
Philip.
We've received 3 systems updates from Earth in the past 24 hours.
This bitch.
Oh, it's like a
fucking
vlog to her dad.
Sims. Fuck. I don't like this bitch. She's mean.
Ad?
She's really mean.
Quirks and
Oh,
all.
her mom. By the way, Mom, that crotch rot, it's finally going away after all
Yeah,
this time. So
exactly.
happy that
It's
no one
interesting,
found out I
right?
had it. Wait, what?
Sorry,
Oh, wait,
what?
Mom, that crotch rot, it's finally going away after all this time. So happy that no one found out I had it. Wait, what?
Miss George knows she was there. Sims is a fucking bitch.
The future is all that matters to us now. The future with you.
Why would he be watching his private message out here in space?
Good luck, Daddy.
By the way, I quit my job and maxed out all the credit
How
cards.
many times have you watched that one?
Oops.
That's an Australian accent, Phil.
Daddy.
By the way, I quit my job and maxed out all the credit
How
cards.
many times have you watched that one?
Oops.
What the fuck?
Now this
Fuck,
is
he's
a
so
walking
cringe.
simulator if I've ever played one. Walking and watching personal vlogs.
Kevin. Ah, God, Kevin. Thank you for the high five. Oh, I thought it was like a limp clap. No, here, Kevin. This is you. This one's me. Okay. Big ups, Kevin. Thank you.
If I've ever played one. Walking and watching personal vlogs. Ooh, what's that? Goo.
I don't know, big guy.
Space
Crazy.
goo. Sticky goo. Oh no.
Return of the crotch
No,
rot.
Captain Celeb.
Whoa!
Sims!
What just happened?
I'm just Clyde. I thought...
You just grab her, you toss her right back out. Whee! See you later. I never liked you. No Americans allowed on this ship. Those Americans, they did so many horrendous things in the past around 2026 that they're now known for, the infamous no one would trust them.
Sims?
Oh, she cut off. Comms cut off. Uh-oh. He's like, oh, thank God. I thought she'd never stop blabbing. Finally, some quiet.
Sims?
Jeez. Like, she literally talks every moment. She talks when she's shitting.
Oh, fuck. I need the voodoo doll for this. Okay. All right. I'm going to choose depression on the voodoo doll, so he will shut the fuck up. What the? I mean, he's talking about himself. Why does he keep saying Sims? Because that's her name. That's the character, Sims. She's a bitch.
She won't stop talking
My commentary has improved.
to me.
Can I rope it? I need
She
to see if I
describes
have.
the movements.
I don't have any
It's
string.
so dark in here. Why is it so damn dark on the ship?
I don't have any string.
Like the worst LED
Oh,
lights
wait.
you've ever seen. They're on like the lowest setting.
Here.
You can't see anything. Oh, they actually want me to do something here. Oh, okay. On. How exciting.
I'll take Mitchell, and we'll reboot the CO2 scrubbers.
Hold on, I'm gonna do it.
some oxygen and go back to sleep.
He'll be the token asshole.
Oops. I don't think the
Not really any spoilers, no.
Roomba did a good job on this one. It's like, oh, I can't, this is above my pay grade. I'm out of here. Appreciate that. Okay.
Hello? Why is there? Because I have a redeem on Twitch for people to like put something, you know, like one of the pins wherever they want on the voodoo doll, and I think Rydrake chose the dick area last. What? Stop! It's Phil. Okay, he deserves it. There's no allegations.
Okay.
There is one in his butt too. I didn't do that. It was someone on Twitch. Fucking. Oh, is this where the thumbs down was coming in? I think so. Shiny Teeth, thank you so much for the 5. Phil lost his job and maxed out his credit cards in 2005. Made that a joke here. Does Phil have craw, trot, fur? That joke came out of nowhere. For real though. It did. Like, oh my God, you're right. Because he makes the credit card joke. And then where did the crotch rot come from? Oh my God. Shiny Teeth figured it out. Gross. Oh yeah, it was the hemorrhoids, right? Yeah. Yeah. No, I think he did figure it out. That's really smart. What's that? Cat's health scare? Gross. Gross. Phil getting non-con Prince Albert would be pretty great. No. Man, this asshole. Hold on, guys.
22 hours later. Oh, God.
Oh, God. Man, this guy.
All right, hold on, because I want to be able to pay attention.
There. Beautiful. Okay. God, look how shiny his forehead is.
Give me 1 second.
Give me 1 second, guys. I just gotta ban everyone.
Let me derail the entire stream. Correct. Mighty D is correct. It's a live email check. No, this was actually him banning because people were doing the Patrick thumbs down emote and kick, and he got real pissed. Mm-hmm.
He didn't manually resub. That was an auto resub message. I recognize it.
Thank God. Okay.
Okay.
All right. We good?
So I timed out everybody spamming. Okay.
Oh, that was timed out. That was the timeout. And then came the annihilation. Yeah, then the flex
I
emote
timed
showed
every
up.
spammer out. So you're timed out for like 10 minutes. Come back after the timeout and stop spamming the chat. And then I won't ban you. Thank you. So who is this? See, now I missed it. I don't even know who this is because of these more
If we're going to ban, it needs to feed his ego.
on spamming my chat over there on Kick. I missed out on who this person is. I just know this is 22 hours later. I guess maybe this is a new room we can sneak past. This door doesn't open? Why not? What's the point of this room then? There's literally no point to the room because you can't get out of it once you get in it.
God damn it, why don't...
I didn't experience what he experienced there. I did not.
They're answering.
They?
Doesn't make any fucking sense, man. Stafford spoke to them. We heard them.
This is very, very early on in the game too.
What? Yeah.
Chapter 2.
I don't understand the voice line. I think the voice line is a glitch.
What?
Because did you hear what he said? He said, I think they're still in the guts, but that doesn't make sense. He's right in front of you, one of them, right?
It's not a glitch.
Like literally right in front of you is one of them and they're dead. So obviously...
That's not... Like, who's they? That doesn't even make sense. That's very...
Have you been paying attention at all? Oh shit, he's about to start, guys. Fun over. That's okay. That was really boring anyway. That was boring. I hated it. What the fuck is this AI shit? It's not... Man, and the font is so bad. The colors, the font type, I don't like any of it.
Well, today's show starts now, guys. It starts now.
He just used singular they in this stupid little bit. Right. Also that. So, what? He's being dumb. Rob Phil! Don't do this!
For a new week on DSP Gaming, and that means it is time
Me too,
for the
Shiny
return
Teeth. That's the best
episode
part.
of the Level 1 podcast. Today, we'll be playing a little bit of catch-up. I'll tell you about my day off. We'll talk about how the week ended, a project that I released during my day off, and of course, we're going to talk about the week coming up. Because this week, we got some unique...
Oh yeah, look at the shirt, undershirt combo. Like... He's just got too many shirts, like undershirts with designs on them. If the overshirt has a design on it, make sure the one underneath is plain.
Stuff
it's
going
too
on,
much red, and it does not match.
A new game that, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm wondering how to really go about it. I'd like to talk with you about it this morning, because I'm maybe having some second thoughts on how I thought I was going to approach it. We'll talk about that today. But in addition to that, we need new games.
He's always weird
right
on
now,
Sundays.
we've been playing kind of the same stuff for a while. We do have some ongoing playthroughs, but for the first time in ages, we actually have some openings in the schedule.
Great. Jordan Fadeaway, thank you for the 2. He's dressed like a rotten pomegranate. You get it? Yeah, he is, though. Is that why it stinks? I can smell it from here. No, I didn't hear that, Jill. Oh, my God. I was just thinking about that last night. I was about to Google it again. Apparently, Iron Lung is coming to YouTube on 31st. Yes!
The question is, what are we going to play? We're going to check that out tonight, but we could get some early ideas and discussion right now.
That's cool. That's good news.
So I hope you all had a good Saturday. I'm back. For how long? That's a good question. Because we're actually going to talk about that on today's show as well. Sit back and relax, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for a week-beginning episode of the Level 1 Podcast.
I'm gonna puke. Okay, when? Yeah, you're right. This was 2 hours ago. If you missed Iron Lung in theaters, you'll finally have a chance to watch it when it arrives on YouTube on May 31st. Yay! Terrible. So it looks like there are 5 different color themes going on at one time. Yep. It's bad.
Good morning, everybody.
We got the weird music.
Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? Welcome back to the show. It is time
suppress the music
for the Level 1 Podcast for Sunday, the 17th of May, 2026. I'm DSP, and it's time to chill with Phil. We've got a lot to talk about today, notably the coming week, because we're at a point where now we're actually going to be doing some new stuff.
Oh, swaggy.
And the question is, what?
What?
Right? Like, what's it going to be that we're going to be doing new? Always an interesting question because, as you know, I'm very interactive with you guys, and you guys have direct influence on what we do.
Oh my God, yeah, there's so many. Like, what? We've got purple, we've got pink, we've got purple, we've got pink, we've got kind of a salmon-y color, we've got a deep red. This is a problem, Phil. This is crazy. This is gay. Sorry. Swaggy Rasmussen, thank you for the $3. Shit, this is gonna be rough. Beam, Detractor, Joy, iTunes, watch when stream her. It heart brings joy. My ups babies, Beamie. Big all to the I ready laugh at 75-year-old man. Hope me see scary leg. Indrid cold chocolate. Sweet. Like is me no like drama gay. Phil is ultra. Oh, woo. Big ups, man. Big ups.
On these streams. So tonight, on my late stream, we're doing a tryouts night. And that means we're going to go into Steam, and you guys are going to recommend games for me to check out.
Yeah, he's playing the AI music. Yeah.
We'll likely be watching some
quiet,
trailers, maybe adding some things to wish list.
Facts.
And, depending on how that goes, we may actually pick games to try. Maybe we'll have some new suggestions this morning for things that we could check out tonight, okay?
No.
But I want to talk about a little review that I released yesterday on my day off. Tell you how it's going, but I also want to talk about this week.
I want to tell you about the view count and then beg you to send it to your mom and dad and also your family members so I can get more views. Crow redeems. Yeah, I remember those too. Ugh, they were fun.
This week's a little uncertain, and I'll tell you why. I could be here for 5 days. I could be here for 6 days.
You want to know why? He's got to put together that weight system.
I guess I could technically be here for 4 days, but I think I'll be here for at least 5. You might say, well, why on earth are you not sure? Because usually you're a very scheduled guy, right?
Autism.
I always lay everything out. Someone actually left a comment on yesterday on my post on my channel. Oh my God, DSP has such a organized schedule. This alone separates him from the vast majority of other streamers. I'm well aware of that. I know that most people, we're going to stream randomly, and then they turn on the stream. You have no idea what the hell they're doing. And it's very chaotic, and I hate that. I'm a very organized.
Not true. I usually stream once a day. I've got a schedule. It's always around the same time, sometimes earlier, sometimes later. You're an idiot, Phil. Most streamers have a schedule. Right, exactly. Literally, like, all of them. Exactly, big guy.
Organized individual. I've even told you guys.
I'll do surprise
that
streams late at
when
night
I'm
sometimes,
basically
but
on
that's
like a
about
day
it.
off and I'm going out with my wife, I have the kind of brain that wants to plan out in my head exactly what
True,
we're
George.
doing.
It's
Not
been a
say
lot.
that we have to do it exactly in an order or whatever, but you know, we'll be in a certain area and it'll be around dinner time and my brain will be like, okay, what's in the area? So we have this over there, this right here, this here, this here, this here, this here. It'll start mapping and planning out like an outline in my head. Here's the options of things that we can do.
Like Beautiful Mind style. Big ups to the Black Lizzie Master. Very gay. I teach me to do it a long way. Big ups. Very gay. Glizzy Master. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You know, that's just how I am. So when it comes to my streaming
yeah,
schedule, yeah,
I
want
I don't
you
think
guys
I could
to
be
know
professional ever.
what I'm doing
Honestly.
on what stream.
No, he
And
never
it doesn't
shows up
mean
on
that
time.
We can't change things on the fly, and it doesn't mean that things don't happen that, you know, oh, let's change the schedule now because a new game released or a trailer dropped, let's react to it or something
I don't like the professional feel either. I don't like that. Like, you're a fucking streamer. Play a game and hang out with me. That's it.
like that. But I just like having guidelines. I like taking this seriously. A lot of people do not. A lot of people just, hey,
You play games. What is it? Never mind.
I turn on the stream and whatever happens, happens. And to some extent, I can understand why that would be fun for some. Because if you never know what's going to happen, right? You're like, oh, an air of mystery or excitement. But at the same time, what if you're really looking forward to something and it never happens, right? So, being that I'm a 18-year creator and I'm a variety streamer, I like telling you what I'm doing ahead of time so you know when to show up for what. Like, imagine if all week you've been waiting for the next Pokemon Fire Red stream, and today I turn on the stream and I say, oh, I'm not doing that. Today I
Correct,
just decided
EA.
we're just going to do something different.
Correct.
Well, you said, what?
What?
There you go.
Well,
Anyway,
I don't know what you're saying.
I understand that, you know, that means that there's going to be some people who are very stupid who say things like, oh, so every time that I show up to Phil's content, it's like a business instead of fun. It's like a board meeting instead of a hangout session.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the problem. That is absolutely the problem.
Joke about my penis.
Nope.
So it's like, right now, well, yeah, if you have like two brain cells in your head that fire off and you can't understand that organization is better than chaos, yeah, I mean, I can understand why you would think that way because you're a simpleton. But for, you know, actual
too, Miss
intelligent
George. Oh
people,
my
I think
God.
they prefer having the organization more. So,
Yeah,
anyway,
he's about to do a performance review of the fucking edited video he let out. This is...
welcome to this week. Now, let me tell you why.
Yeah, me too,
It's
Velvet Raven.
uncertain what I'm doing this week, okay? So, as you guys know, if you've been following along the narrative in the last couple of weeks, I told you guys
It does
that
look a little
basically
puffy, right?
I kind of reached the limit of what I can do with my personal fitness and working
here?
out with just a couple of free weights. You know, I got to the point where I've done as many exercises as I can, but I can't really do them well.
What do you say
I
about
told
the
you guys that
narrative?
basically, if you've been following along the narrative in the last couple of
Is this your life, or are you making up a story?
weeks, I told you guys that basically I've kind of reached the limit of what I can do with my personal fitness and working out with just a couple of free weights. You know, I got to the point where I've done as many exercises as I can, but I can't really do them well because the weight has gotten to the point where, you know, unless I have like a spotter and I'm sitting here and doing it organized, it's never going to advance. So,
No, wrong. How the streamers I watch deal with the schedule. Hey guys, tomorrow I'm going to be playing game X at time X. Well, let's start the game. Exactly. If I do a schedule segment, it's like one or two things. It's like, hey, I'm going to do this tomorrow, and we'll do this the next day. Boom. Then you start the fucking game.
my wife and I, you know, basically did some research and we looked up together and we decided let's buy an exercise machine. Let's actually get like a weight machine so we can work out at home with no risk of injury. We can, you know, have plates and things that we're swapping weight. We can do different kinds of exercises for all the different, you know, parts of the body, etc. And so we did order it. And it's actually been en route to our...
En route. Big ups GVL, thank you for the 279. A spotter would require a friend. Yeah, or a non-dead wife. Fucking either of those.
You need to work on your fitness. What? Fitness, stick in your mouth.
For home for about a week because this thing weighs 350 pounds. So it's huge, and it's freight companies are a little different than say like the USPS or FedEx, right?
Shiny Teeth likes to play that during D&D a lot, and it's always funny.
So I finally got notification that basically now I need to contact the shipping company to schedule the delivery. But it's Sunday, so I can't do it today.
What?
So I'm going to call them likely tomorrow and try to figure this out. But the question is, what availability do they have? Because ideally, I would like to have it delivered on a weekend. And what I could then do is say, have a normal streaming week with you guys, and then maybe have like 2 days off.
What? Hang on. What? What? Because what? How do you? But you ordered it and they ship it. What? You have to huh? And he has all days available. What is he talking about?
Off where one day it's for the delivery of this thing to my home. Then I unbox it and I bring all the pieces upstairs slowly, and then I build the thing with my wife. So that's like a whole day. It has to be like this thing is estimated time to build is around 4 hours with 2 people working together. And
I put together my whole bed frame by myself in an afternoon.
Pieces, because there's no way we're getting 150-pound boxes up our staircase. Yeah, it's going to be an endeavor, Then I'm still going to need
12
a normal day off so that I can actually do my errands like grocery shopping and things like that. So
I don't know, big guy.
Okay? Dependent on when they can actually...
Over-under set it 10 hours. I think it's going to be around 12, like Bob said.
Deliver the thing, because I don't know. Is a freight company different from another company? Can a freight company actually deliver on the weekend, or are they going to be like, oh, we're limited, in what we can do, and we can only deliver...
This motherfucker really does have an anxiety disorder. Only someone with anxiety is thinking about all these dumbass things all the time. Their brain won't calm down. I know, because I've got one like that. But shut up. What? Calm down.
Certain times and not others.
No, he's not going to stream it. No.
So without knowing that, I can't actually tell you guys, hey, this is what we're doing, and this is the schedule for the week. So I have to contact them.
What?
Tomorrow, essentially, and figure this out. Okay? So, once I know, you'll know.
Why do we need to know? Is my question. Thank you, GVL, for another $2.79. Hate to break it to you, but you're home all day, right? So what's the problem? Why do we need to contact them and figure out a day? You are home all day long. Dude, look at the name that just got banned. Asian Lives Matter.
But I don't know. Okay? So, what I would say is if I can control the situation, what I would like to do this week is be here 6 days. Like, I would literally like to be here for 6 days. I'd like to be here today through Friday like I normally am, and then maybe have Saturday and Sunday off.
It's been a weird one, Mangaka. It's weird.
Arrival, unpacking, and building of this thing.
He's been talking about the weight thing.
Plus, I'm probably going to have to recover. I'm going to be so sore, probably from lugging this thing around and building it or whatever all day the day before, right?
Kick chat.
That would be ideal. However, I can't guarantee you that's what's going to happen until I contact this company and I get in touch with them and, we work it out. Don't know if they're going to be able to deliver it on a weekend or whatever, right? So once I know, I'll let you know. And, hopefully I'll have some updates for you over the week so it's not like in limbo all week, but you never know.
Why do we care? We're not going to see it. We're not going to be doing anything with this thing. You're not going to stream it. Why do we need to know? Hey, DJter. Hello. And fantastic Mr. Swaggy, thank you for the $1. This guy lives a sad life. He streams 6 days a week and calls what he does a business. Rarely leaves his house, streams to a few degenerates, begs for money on the daily, doesn't appreciate a single thing. Yeah, if that's successful, count me out. Mic drop, a woo. I agree with you, Swaggy. It is a sad fucking life, and it's terrible. Hey, Loin Scurvy. It's pathetic. This is the mark of someone with zero skills whatsoever. None. He didn't retain anything he learned in business school, and it's pathetic. Fun Young, thank you for the 2. Can't believe Indrid's demographic is so gay. I know, it's insane. But we're allies here, okay?
No. It's just one of those things in life. You don't have full control of the situation. You just shrug and say, oh, well, we'll roll with it, right? Good news is we're still going to have a lot of content.
I know the Kit Chat's fucked right now. It's really bad.
It's going to be a good time.
Nice, Loin Scurvy. I've heard it's good.
This week with all the content I'm going to put out, which we'll talk about in a moment.
Game stuff.
Well, now that I've gotten that initial announcement out of the way, let's say what's up to everyone. Let's do some initial shout-outs and the like. All right? First off, I want to say this.
I know he's
At
hot,
the very end of Friday Night Fights, okay, I went offline, and someone actually sent me a $5 tip and said, hey, good games. And I was like, good games? So was that the final person who I was playing? It might have been. If you remember on Friday Night Fights, I pretty much had a lot of fun matchups, except for one guy who was cheating using a turbo controller and lagging to win with Honda. And I whooped his ass by just picking Honda and playing him better than he ever could.
Okay.
But outside of that, you know, the matchups were varied and fun. And I had a good time on Friday Night Fights. And I don't know who I played last, but whoever it was, if that was you and you tipped me $5, thank you and good games, because I did have great games pretty much all night. So who do we got here? Let's say what's up to everybody.
I'm about to
and
use
then
turbo
we got a shout
rope.
out to do, and then we'll go from there. So first off, let's say hello to everyone. Good morning to Dark Lady Goth, Joseph, Shinzo Moon.
Nope.
Name's flying here. Bowser Scam.
Name's flying here.
How you doing? Parasolo, Grandmaster of the New Week.
Okay.
Got a couple of shout outs to do. Our first contribution of the new week is actually from Soul at 2 a.m. And Soul at 2 a.m. says,
what's up, Nightbot? How you doing?
with a $5 super chat, by the way. What is your Myers-Briggs personality type? I'm guessing ESTJ. I have no idea because I've never even heard the term.
Let's
and
look up
haven't ever looked into it.
ESTJ
So thank you.
personality type. Okay, ESTJ stands for extroverted, sensing, thinking, judging. Known as the executive or supervisor. Oh, boy. Yeesh! Key strengths: excellent organizers, dependable and loyal, direct and honest, and natural leaders. Oh my god. Potential challenges: inflexible, critical, struggles with emotions. Interesting. Okie dokie.
Soul at 2 a.m. for the first contribution of the week.
Yeah,
with a $5
Myers-Briggs.
super
It's
chat
a
and a question I
personality
can't answer.
test.
And then
DNT-J.
we have Chronogeist, who just became a member on YouTube.
Myers-Briggs, nice.
Thank you, Chronogeist, for becoming a member and joining the channel. And
It is fun to do if you're bored.
Enjoy the
Yours just said
plentiful emotes, including the new DSP
I don't believe in them.
Plentiful emotes, including the new DSP flat.
Oh, God. Ah! What? You need to stop. It's time to stop. This is gross, dude.
X emote that's available both on YouTube and on Kick. It's a good one. People really like it and are using it constantly. So now you can enjoy it because you're a member. Very nice. Good morning, King Michael. Good to see you. Momo Chai, how are you? Thanks for joining. Who else do we got? Anyone I missed? I think I got almost everybody, actually. There's a few other people talking here, but I think I got almost everyone. Cool.
He's gay. Yeah, he only does curls. We saw his
What do you
leg.
mean, let me see your left hand when you're flexing? My left hand? Like this?
No, I get this joke because he jerks off with his right arm.
This is the problem. I don't flex this way because the microphone blocks it. Here, hold on.
Ew!
See? Looks good, but the microphone block.
No! Ah! Oh! Uh-oh! Ew! Bro, this is so gross. He's so pale!
See? Looks good, but the microphone blocks it, so I always flex with the right arm, so that way the microphone doesn't block it.
Oh my god!
What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that?
What do you mean, oh damn, it's real? What are you talking about? Let me hear this. No, I've got to hear it. What's the insane, nonsensical conspiracy theory?
Okay, so I did take screenshots of both those things just now. So here, I think, so we've got the right arm, right? It does look bigger than the left arm. Yeah. You guys, this is the jerk-off arm. See? It's the jerk-off arm. Wow. Actually, there is a difference. There is a difference. Holy shit. Yeah, he beats it with the right arm, guys. There's a difference.
Don't push up your muscle with your other hand. I'm not using my hand. Watch. My left hand is way out here. Look. What are you talking about?
You
Look,
use both?
here.
Nice. No,
My
did
hand's
you
over
ever
here.
know? Oh my god! They're so different.
What are you talking about? An AI filter? What?
What?
I don't even know how to use an AI filter.
He jerks off Cat's
I use the
boyfriends, true.
background removal tool
You're
because it's an easy
ambidextrous.
plugin via OBS. I'm well aware there are AI filters because I've seen people use them, but I don't
Right.
have any filter.
The right arm is spaghetti. Left one is angel hair. Correct. Yeah. Why are we here? I don't know. I think it's just to suffer. Nah.
I'm the master of AI. That's correct. In reality, I actually look
still here. Just to suffer.
exactly the same. I never lost any weight. I'm still like 220 pounds. And it's an AI filter. It's sucking the meat off my face. It's put the muscles on my body. That's correct. That would be a crazy AI filter, wouldn't it? What's up, Rebel Yeller? How are you today? Uniqueness, how are you? Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Very good. Inflatable muscle arms. Yes, like Looney Tunes. These are balloons that are inflated, and I can pop it out and it goes. That's awesome.
He's not
That's
jacked.
actually pretty funny.
We've got some body dysmorphia happening. With body dysmorphia, you can think that you look ugly, or you can think you look real good. We got that going on.
Okay. Well, all right. What I want to talk about, folks, before we get to anything else today, and before I forget about it, I want to let you guys know that I did release a special video during my day off. Now, the reason it's special
Oh, the act laugh
is because
was way better.
particularly this video was not live streamed at all. And as you know, most of my content is live streamed content. It's either, an actual raw live stream that then I clip from it and I upload the playthrough separate, or some of these edited videos and things I've been putting out for the last month are just highlights, right? In this case, I actually made a video, a review, that, well, I guess not really much of a review, more of a first impression.
No Sleeper Vibes is tagging Dark Lady Goth again. Oh, no!
That actually was not live streamed, okay? So if you're not aware, let's check it out. I'll show you what I'm talking about. This is my channel. If you're not aware, I don't know how you wouldn't be aware because you're probably watching me on it right now. Of course, some of you may be watching on Kick.
If you guys
this is
like
DSP
the fact
Gaming
that
on
I
YouTube.
did
Once again, it's
something without streaming.
youtube.com/DSP Gaming. You don't need an @ symbol to get to it because it's hard-coded to DSP Gaming. It's been out since 2010, so I have this for 16 years reserved in my name. So, as you can see, here we are. This is us right now. Literally, look, there it is. Streamception. How you like that? Streamception is pretty interesting, isn't it?
No.
There it is. Look, stream within a stream within a stream. Pretty cool. But what you're going to see down here are my channel highlights, which are basically the edited videos that I've released over the course of the last month.
No one uses the URL to go to a fucking channel. No.
Actually having an editor who knows what they're doing a good job putting out highlights and, different kinds of videos for me. So, yesterday during my day off, I actually released a video regarding the Steam controller and my experiences with it for about the week that I've had it. I got it Tuesday, and I put out this video on Saturday morning. Well, actually, it was Saturday afternoon. It was like 12:30 in the afternoon or something like that, right? So, in this review, as you'll see, it's me actually talking about the controller and talking about my firsthand experience in different kinds of games, including Directive 8020, Mouse PI for Hire, and retro fighting games. Plus, when I navigated around Windows, when I went into Steam, when I tried a game in Game Pass / the Xbox app, whatever you want to call it, and etc. It's short. As you can see, it's not a long review. It's like 12 minutes long. Okay? But basically, it was me talking and then having all this footage from the week either superimposed over or cut into from all...
Stop saying superimpose, please.
...the testing that I had done on the live streams. So, it's
No,
a
he
good video, in my
doesn't
opinion.
credit
It's quick.
them.
It's not a long one. If you're interested in the Steam controller, you want to know, about it.
Flummox.
Is the Steam controller any good? Is it
Do you know how rare it is for a cow to get hit by lightning? Medium rare. Nice. I like that one.
worth $100? What are the good parts? What are the bad parts? Etc.
No, you
right?
missed nothing, George. No.
Give it a look. But as you can see, basically any video I put out that it's about gaming, outside of me completely destroying and slamming a game and saying it's not very good like I did with Crimson Desert, it's just not doing very well. And there's not much I can do about that. The algorithm is the algorithm. I can title it a certain way. I can
12
use a
minutes
certain
is way too
thumbnail. I
long,
can try
yeah.
uploading it in different methods. I could do content that's been live streamed, content that's never been live streamed. You know what I mean? This channel's been around for 16 years. So it very well could be that pretty much nothing will ever hit the algorithm on this channel. In fact, I would argue the last video that I released that really did hit the YouTube algorithm was 2 years ago when the Fallout TV show originally released on it.
Yeah, and you fucking clickbaited everyone, stupid. Velvet Raven, thank you so much for the 5. To avoid long-term injury, get medical help right away. For a dark side fill lasting longer than 4 hours. Dude, for real though. He's just an annoying boner.
Amazon Prime. And if you remember, all of a sudden overnight, Bethesda was like, oh, we're releasing a special edition of
They
Fallout 4.
clickbaited and lied.
Now, did they actually?
Clickbaited
No.
and lied. Hey, Spanrag.
They claimed they did, but all they did is they patched the game. It didn't run any better. It looked exactly the same. They were just basically full of crap, pretending like they rebranded their game and updated it so people would play it while the TV show was out. They actually lied. They didn't really update it at all. It was exactly the same game. But I had started a new playthrough of Fallout 4 literally that day, regardless of the fact that they claimed that they were going to update it. So because I started a new playthrough of Fallout 4 on the day when the hype for Fallout 4 began, all of a sudden, boom, it hit the algorithm. So part 1, I think, did like, I want to say like 20, 30,000 views or something like that for absolutely no reason. Like, it wasn't any different from any of my other content, but YouTube's algorithm says, oh, pick it up today. So because of that, it was like a huge, giant spike of views for me that month as I played Fallout.
Thank you, Juna.
Since then, I don't think a single thing that I've done has hit the YouTube algorithm at all. Quite frankly. And I'm, you know, wondering if anything ever will. Like, you would think, what would hit the YouTube algorithm? Well, probably a review of something like Crimson Desert. Well, it did 13,000 views. Does it sound like it hit the algorithm to you? No, not really. You know, how about a pertinent video right on topic with when everyone was talking about mixtape last week? Less than 4,000 views. What happens is I release these videos, and within the first 24 hours, they get a spike. And then just immediately, it's like when that 24-hour mark hits, it fizzles out. Like with this video from the Steam controller. When I first released it, within 3 hours, it already popped 1,000 views. And I'm like, oh, it got pacing. That's great. Right within 24 hours, it's had 5,000, 6,000 views. And then it just tapers off, like plateaus. And then you barely get any because it didn't hit the algorithm. So what's happened is, what this is showing me, which is exactly what I expected, is that out of the
He plays games too late and takes way too long to play them.
insane amount of subscribers I supposedly have, which obviously are all legacy subscribers who don't even check the channel anymore, okay? I probably have between 3,000 to 5,000 active viewers that actually interact and participate with my content on a daily basis.
Oh my god.
That's really what this means, okay? That's not bad. I want you to understand something. If you have 3,000 to 5,000 active viewers who like you and your content and will check it out and will support it, you're good. You can make...
Yeah, but out of like 250,000? Bro.
Make a living. You can do well for yourself, but they have to be real viewers, not bots, not people who casually drop by, watch one video, and leave.
Right, everything is in the algorithm.
Actually involved in your content, like it, and will support it. So that's basically what I have.
Okay, let me look.
Now, it's not to say that I can't have more, because every once in a while, there's a reason why new people will check me out. Whether it's, oh, I did a collab with Kino Casino for like 6 to 8 months. Oh, I had an interview with Asmund Gold that people enjoyed it and blew up, and I got some new people, right? The problem is, when you get those spikes, you get some people who will join you, but they don't usually stick around unless you're doing stuff all the time that they like. But where do they go for the stuff they like all the time? The original source they came from, and then they tend to forget about you. And I know because I've been through this multiple times, right? So, as you can see, I'm not upset with the performance of these edited videos. Like, going back all the way to over a month when I quit Street Fighter 6, they do okay, but they're all kind of in line. They're probably going to do at the lowest, right? They'll probably do around 3,000 views.
Oh my god!
And then at their highest, probably the most I'll do. We'll see growth, and I'll actually start making money on it.
Oh my
but as it is right now, it's been a month, and I've made money on one video, this one. That's it. I literally have lost money on every single edited video I put out, and there's nothing I can really do about it. Let me put it this way. At least I'm investing in the channel, right? I'm investing this money into the channel's future. We've got a body of videos that if someone's a newcomer, they may come by and be like, oh, look at all these nice edited videos, and just hit play on the playlist and just check them all out. You know what I mean?
Algorithm guard.
I
Nice.
do think that's worth investing in.
He's not allowed in the algorithm.
Please check out the newest video if you haven't. If you're interested in the Steam controller.
Thank you, King of WWE Champions. This is good. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh boy, let's get back to this shit.
I don't blame you if you're not, because only PC gamers are going to be interested in the Steam controller, right? Not console gamers, so I get that. But maybe you're interested in it. Give it a look. And every week, I'll be looking for a new topic and new hot things to talk about in gaming news. Today, there just doesn't really happen to be any. But perhaps, you know, I'll plug at it when something new will happen in news and we can talk about it and go from there, right? Okay. All right, folks. So there you go. And please give it a look. If you haven't checked out any of these videos yet, I urge you to. I think they're really well done with editing. They're entertaining watches. And you know, I'm
No, they're not.
Something will eventually take off, right? Okay. Good stuff.
Good stuff.
Well, I have some more shout outs to do. Let's go. So first off,
let's go.
Okay.
He's not
I've gotten 5 gifted memberships from Joseph. Joseph, good morning. It's good to see you here. Thank you for the early support of the channel this morning. Let's get Joseph on the leaderboard because that is the most memberships of the week so far.
Okay. Yamamoto, thank you for the $1. Oh, hey, Hey, Rowdy Rapunzel. There was a 4K version of Fallout said to release. It wasn't out, but Phil titled his video as such while playing the 720 version, upscaled on his Xbox. He had a 10-second watch retention. Woo. Yeah. His watch time, it's not good. Or, the average view time, it's terrible. And he clickbaited people. It was shit. It was terrible. He's an idiot. Crazy, right? Thank you.
Thank you so very much.
I don't think he washes that bottle. No, he says he does, but I don't think he does.
Emails and I'm thinking, oh, is it a tip? No, it's like a spam email. So that's why I thought we had tips coming in. We didn't. Okay.
Wow. Sad.
So, there is something I want to talk to you guys about. Before we talk about tonight's stream, where we're actually going to do like a tryout tonight where we try out new games and we look at trailers and stuff. I want to talk about the one new release coming up this week.
He's not going to play
Okay,
anything
for those who aren't
tonight.
aware, the one new release coming up this week is Forza Horizon 6. Okay? Now, to be clear, yes, I'm going to play Forza Horizon 6. Okay? It's on Game Pass. I'm a Game Pass Ultimate subscriber. I'll be checking it out.
GVL, thank you for the 279. That's very nice. He sounds so demented. I know. Because he doesn't have any friends, and he uses these as his therapy sessions, and it's pathetic. It is sad. It's gay.
Out on Tuesday. Okay?
I like how he thinks using the touchpad
I'm going to be honest with you guys.
FPS game.
I've been hearing things about the game. I've been looking into it myself.
Controller. Yeah.
All right? I don't think it's going to do numbers. Okay? What do I mean by that? All right? Number one,
do numbers.
Forza Horizon 6 already is spoiled all over the internet. Why? Because they did this stupid early staggered release where people who paid extra money got to play it early. Well, I'm a Game Pass.
You have done that before. You paid early to play Hogwarts Legacy, among others. Shut the fuck up. If you had never done it, then you could bitch about it. But you've done it, so you can't bitch about it, you stupid little gaylord.
Subscriber. I'm not going to pay extra money to play the game.
Yeah, how do you spoil a driving game?
The problem is, they gave out a tremendous amount of free copies to influencers.
He's an
idiot. They gave this game away to people who don't play
you have
racing
to turn
games
right.
just to get it out there.
What?
So over the weekend, there was an unprecedented amount of people playing this game who don't actually play this game.
Racing
Does
game.
that make sense? It got overexposed over the weekend. I saw people posting up about it on social media, basically making fun of it, saying, this game is stupid. This game actually is dumb.
Stupid.
With how ridiculous crap they put into it, and that's not good.
With how
Like, people were posting up
ridiculous
saying,
crap?
Oh my god, it's the best Forza Horizon ever. It's actually the opposite. People are basically like, yeah, this game has jumped the shark at this point with the amount of silly shit that they put into it, and that's not a good thing. So the thing is, the game already is overexposed. So by the time that I go to play it on Tuesday, it's not like, oh, that day one hype. People have already seen the ridiculous shit all over the internet. I'm not going to be surprised by it because it was posted, on social media.
Oh my god, he's got that Skrillex, that off-brand Skrillex song playing. You can't hear it, but it's there. Again, he's down to like 10 songs, as ALT says. He saw a bunch of people equals he saw one aggro time grifter. I did see someone playing it yesterday. It did look like fun, but I don't know what he's talking about spoiling.
Like crazy for the last 2 to 3 days, okay? That's number one.
But he doesn't
Number
watch
two,
other
here's the other
creators.
factor. Listen to this. It's basically exactly the same game
There
again.
are 150,000 people playing it just on
You might say,
Steam.
what?
Wow.
Yeah, it's the same game again. Now, I started playing Forza Horizon at Part 3. That one was based in Australia, right? And that was pretty fun 'cause you're in the outback and you're learning about Australia and the different things in the climate and the different locations and things like that. I actually really liked Forza Horizon 3. I thought it was a great game. Then I played Forza Horizon 4. Admittedly, it was very similar to Forza Horizon 3, but the difference was you were now in the
You bought a
UK.
full setup
And
for
I
it?
particularly remember playing that one
Nice.
and knowing that I have a whole bunch of fans and viewers who live in the UK.
And
they actually came to the streams
It's so
and started saying, hey, we live there. Let's tell you all about the landmarks you're driving through. Let's see if we can actually find this particular one because we know all about the UK. So it was fun for a while, but even then I remember
it's
it got
a
played
fucking
out because it's
racing
very
game, dude.
repetitive. Remember, what's the formula of Forza Horizon? So there's a festival. You go to the festival, you do a big event race, which is usually something ridiculous. You're racing a train. You're racing a blimp or a plane, right? You're doing something crazy. You're driving through walls. You're doing insane jumps over giant cliffs and waterfalls. They're meant to be these giant set piece events. Then what happens is,
Oh, you think he's gonna say it's woke? There's a black car in it. That means it's woke.
guess what? You have to grind. What do you
Balance
mean?
it with
well, there's little
Subnautica
mini races,
2.
there's drifting challenges, there's speed trap challenges. You have to find barn cars. You have to do this and that. And it's all essentially open world busy work. It's
24-hour peak is 182,000. These are just people that paid for the ultimate. That's crazy. I wanted to find out that you drive a fancy sports car on my own.
not really significant. Yeah, it's
Send
fun
me
the
a
first
clip.
couple times you do these missions, but once you've done them 3-4 times, like, oh,
Okay.
how many times do I have to do them? About 27 to 30 each. Well, that's repetitive. Yeah, that's the game. The game is just
Vampire. Probably regenerates here.
Just 5 more minutes. Is it 13:58 yet?
No.
Then fuck off.
it's basically open world repetition. It's like fetch quests in an RPG, but you're
That's
actually
good.
doing them in a driving game. Okay? The best part about Forza Horizon has literally always been the graphics. Okay? The graphics of the game are absolutely
you're a
outstanding.
whore!
And that's a good thing.
Fuck.
I want the game to look great, especially because I'll be playing it on PC
No.
for the very first time.
No.
Okay? I
No.
want the game
No. It's the fact that you get to race.
to look great, to blow us all away. I mean, my capture, for the first time ever, will be able to handle the graphics of the game. Remember, up to this point, every time I played a Forza Horizon game, and my capture setup and everything just wasn't that good, now you'll be able to see it in smooth 60 frames without pixelization and looking like shit. It should look great. So I'm excited for that. Okay?
It does. It really sucks. This
However,
is so boring right now.
I strongly believe that here's what's
Holy
going to happen.
shit!
The first stream will likely do all right, because everyone's going to show up and want to see me play it for the first time. But once you just get to the second, the third, maybe fourth stream, that's it. It's gonna be like, wow, you're still driving around doing these little mini races. You're still grinding for money to buy a house, you have fast travel. You're still doing these little challenges over and over. You're still searching for that damn barn car for 20 minutes, still haven't found it. Yeah, that's the game. I know because I played it 3 times before. 3, 4, and 5 are all exactly the same game. Okay? And particularly I remember 5, people got bored with, and I only beat it.
When I smell burnt toast.
I actually don't know.
I took my
I'm serious,
anxiety
serious.
meds. Oh, his hair's
I
doing
tried
that
playing it,
thing
let's see,
again.
It was 2021.
There. Why is your hair doing that, dude? You're so ugly. Oh, fuck. That sucks. Sucks to be you. Fuck
Yeah.
you.
So it looks like basically what happened was
Sorry.
we played it for a bit, and people got really bored with it,
I felt it. I had to let it out.
and then I stopped playing. So I did 19 parts of it, and then I
He's
quit.
chickening
People
out
were
of
bored with the
erasing
game,
it.
so I
Yeah.
Okay? That's what I'm seeing. I don't even foresee Forza Horizon 6 getting that far.
Hey,
at all.
Bear
You know
Claw.
what I'm saying? Well, here's what I'm thinking. All right? I want to play it. Maybe one
You'll spoil where the finish line is. Ah.
2 streams to give it a shot and say, hey, let's see if it continues to do numbers, if people show up for it, or people are already bored with it. All right, so we'll definitely do it. It's coming Tuesday, right? And we'll probably do it like maybe Thursday, Friday. And we'll figure out because this week also depending on how many days on here. So
I thought he was
also,
hyped
night
for
streams,
it,
maybe we'll
too.
do stuff on Steam for night streams, and we'll probably we're gonna start taking some of the daytime streams and turn them into night streams. Like I actually think Sorrows, I think we're actually gonna make a night stream this week because it hasn't been doing great during the day streams anyway. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna play Sorrows on Tuesday night, so that way we can keep all these games moving. Okay. So I think I'm gonna try it on Tuesday and we'll see how it goes. Basically, depending on the Tuesday stream, that will determine.
That's
if
what I was
will stay in
thinking,
the rotation,
Desk
do well,
Garrett.
once or just twice, and then we kind of give up on it. Like, there you go. Now here's the other factor too. Okay, we've been talking about me using the Logitech wheel and pedals and things to play the game. I don't even know if it works. I was thinking about this. I was like, does the Logitech wheel actually work for Forza Horizon 5 or 6?
He wants it to fail so Kat won't ask how Japan is.
You would hope it does, right? You would think it's a new driving game. Why wouldn't it work with one of the most common racing peripherals? But if we haven't tested it yet, I would hope that it does. But for me, I was thinking about this. I'm like, this is a game that I don't know if it's gonna work, you know, at all. And I've never done like racing wheel and pedals and trust it. Now I get removed from that, you know. So it's worth me letting that shit out of the closet. It's very important. Very important. Using my gear. It's worth me letting that shit out. Then I'm over here trying to build everything again. It's a new setup, you know. Just need 1 or 2 streams of this game, and it's all worth it. But I'm building this out for. You know what I mean? This is me. I'm like, hey, you need to latch on to
He's
that.
saying
In order to
nothing.
do it, when you're done, you gotta unhook all that shit because you just sit there. You gotta go put it away again. It's a pain in the ass. Okay. So
He's saying.
I'm strongly debating maybe the first stream. Let's just go ahead and do a normal stream, and I'll actually play it with my Razor Wolverine Pro. That way I can get the hang for the game and everything. You know what I mean? Gotta learn how to play.
What? You're gonna. Okay, so he's. I kind of regret having it sped up that fast during that part. I'll go back. He's gonna play it on the controller before? Oh God, Lance, thank you so much for the 5. I think he doesn't want to play Forza because he's gonna embarrass himself on his wheel setup. Side note, you look amazing today. Oh my God, oh, thank you so much, Lance. That's so nice. That's so nice. I'm making terrible sounds. I appreciate you. I will say, if there's one special race that got kind of spoiled, as in, I think it would have been more impressive had I not known, but also not saying anything special. Okay, yeah. He should stream Forza with Kat and drive her to all the sites in Japan. Good news, Phil's yapping cured my insomnia. Bad news, Phil's yapping gave me narcolepsy.
The first stream, let's just go ahead and do a normal stream, and I'll actually play it with my Razor Wolverine Pro.
Why?
That way I can get the hang for the game and everything. You know what,
What?
I mean? Kind of learn how to play it, do the basics and everything.
No.
And then if people like that first stream a lot and say, yes, please,
Oh,
do a second stream.
Lord.
Next time, bring out the wheel and learn how to do it on there. Once you're doing the, the intro and everything, then I'll probably do it. But, you can't use the Steam controller. Someone says, what about the Steam controller? You can't. Remember, it's a Game Pass game. You know, it wouldn't work. Here's the
He
problem
has
that
a
I think people are
racing
gonna come
wheel.
across with the Steam controller. Steam controller will only work with games through Steam. Now, there's a workaround because if you have a game that's through the Xbox app, you can add it to Steam as a, what do they call it? A non-Steam game, right? So let's actually demo this right now.
The basics
So
of
I'm in
driving.
Steam.
I really feel like
Okay,
yelling
just add
right
a game.
now. I gotta suppress it.
Add a non-Steam game, okay? So how does this work? It says Pro Grade. What? Search list. Select the program to add to your Steam library. Let's say, for example, I wanted to add Hollow Knight. So we could test it and see if it works, right? How do I do that? Use the search. Yeah, but what's Hollow Knight called?
Hey, wheeling. Nice.
How would I find Hollow Knight? Where is it even installed on my PC?
Oh my god, there's a browse button, you dent.
Browse for EXE. Well, that's going to bring up every EXE on my computer.
So?
How do you know the name? See, you have to browse for the EXE. How do I know the name of the executable for Hollow Knight? How would I even know that?
Oh.
Maybe just Knight? How would I know the name of it? It's in the folder. Where's the folder? How do I know where Xbox games install on my gaming PC? Exactly. You probably shouldn't stream the file search, because what if it shows files and shit on there that, I don't know what it's going to show. But you see my point? You're like, oh, it's so easy. Just add that manual.
Right, you followed the install folder. If I don't know where something is installed, I go into wherever the game, where I launch it from, right click, and do browse folders. And then boom, there it is. Fuck off. What? Are you kidding me? This is like crazy levels of stupid. GVL, thank you so much for the $2.79. Definitely don't test it off stream. Do it live, of course. There's no other way to do it, guys. Yeah, he has 2 monitors. What is he talking about?
How the fuck do I do that?
Bro?
What are you talking about? I have to sit there and have to go research on the internet. So when you have Game Pass and you have the Xbox app, what file path?
It's not that hard.
Does it manually install these files to? So here's
I'm
what I'll
being
do.
really high-pitched right now.
Give me a second here.
Right. It is also in C. There is a folder called Xbox Games. Correct. He claims to have built PCs. Bullshit, bitch.
Let's see. Let me see. It's probably in program files.
No shit. What?
It's
Look
not
at
under
that
Xbox.
posture.
There's no Xbox folder.
Look at the posture. Sitting like a shrimp.
There's a Steam folder, but there's no Xbox folder.
Oh my god.
So I have no clue where it's doing this. Is it Xbox Games?
Oh.
No, under Xbox Games is Forza Horizon 5 and Sea of Stars only. It's not there. It could be in Windows. This is so dumb.
Look how shiny his forehead is. Oh my god. Wait. I need a screenshot of this because he's doing the lip thing and he looks extra regarded right here. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Well done, Brunel.
Listen to this. The bomb says, there's a hidden app data folder under users.
It's
Your user
crazy,
can app data mobile
Iwamoto.
package is Team Cherry.
I see you, the pasta maker.
So it's not straightforward whatsoever. Every game's going to be completely different, and you're going to have to find a
Oh
manual
my
hidden
God.
file path to add games to Steam.
Oh
to
my
get
God.
the Steam controller to work with them.
Oh my god.
Right?
Oh my god. His forehead is
saying.
shiny because he
They
doesn't
didn't even make a
wash.
common file.
He doesn't have a skincare routine. He does not wash his face. Let me while I'm paused, let me read this. The pasta maker. Thank you for the $1. Wait, is he disputing his editor's note? Hey editor, go fuck yourself, Regard. He's paying you to do better. Be ready to take these licks. Yeah. Fuck. His editor blew it. Fired.
Path for games installed in the Xbox app, which is absolutely ludicrously stupid.
Get him.
That would be too
This
easy,
is
right? To just do it like that
insane.
common. Instead, they just, everything has a fucking hidden file somewhere. It's sounding pretty dumb to me.
No? Right, this is how Windows has
So you're
worked
saying save
forever.
users. Okay. My name, here it is. And then app data. Okay, I see it. And then local.
Oh,
And then
Markiplier.
packages.
Dude, Markiplier just uploaded a video about Iron Lung coming to YouTube. Oh, yeah. That makes me feel
And then
better.
Team Cherry. Okay, there's 2 Team Cherry folders.
Holy
That
shit.
one's Silk Song. This
I'm not super tech savvy, but I know how to do this shit. This is really simple. He said he has a jawline now. Bitch, where? Bitch, where? He had just admitted he has no idea where he installs shit on his PC or how to go about finding it, which is extremely concerning. Yeah, it's weird. Where is the any key?
This one must be Hollow Knight. And now, hey, look at this. System app data.
My French bulldog has the same jawline.
Oh my god.
Wait, what's the bulldog's name? George's.
WGS? Okay. It's still not there. There's still more folders. It's still not there. There's even more folders. Yeah. So I just went through the whole file path I was told to go through. Still couldn't find the executable.
Little Sam.
So already, I'm serious. I already fucking give up. Basically, what you would have to do to add any of these games. Can anyone actually tell me how to add it? Like, if you have the regular Hollow Knight installed on your PC, How do you get that added to Steam? Because I'd like to test the Steam controller right now via this method, but it seems like such a fucking stupidly complicated bullshit thing to do. Try clicking and opening properties
Watching
on
an
the
old
desktop
person
shortcut.
trying to read
Okay.
emails. I know.
Let me find it. Okay, here it is. Property.
Dude.
Okay.
Look, I'm gonna do this right now. Oh, look, Directive 8020. It's in my Steam folder. I'm gonna go to, properties, installed files, browse. There it is. Amazing. I did it in 4 clicks. Crazy.
Open file location?
Burn toast, I know. Tell him to delete System 32.
What
yeah.
the fuck? I clicked open file location. It opened up Edge browser without showing the file. It didn't even open the file.
Look at Guitar Player. Look, dude, he's popped up so many member messages in the last week. I think this is number 3, which is weird. Yet another reason I stick to consoles. Okay, Dent, excuse this behavior, why don't you?
Doesn't even work.
But these are his Xbox install games. I know they're a bit different. I don't use Game Pass.
This is stupid.
So I'm just, if I did have Game Pass, I would just go do the same thing.
Where
Right
is
click
it?
on it
It doesn't
and then
show
look
where
where
the fuck it
the
is.
file
Anything
is
else?
installed. Easy.
Yeah, it
I
won't even
have
show
not
me. It
seen
literally
any
won't show me where the
ERP
file is
yet.
located.
No.
In the shortcut. It's not there.
Someone in YouTube chat said, "How do I
It's
use
hilarious.
rations?"
I'm looking everywhere. It won't. All it shows is the shortcut. It won't show you what it links to, so you can go to the original file. It won't show it.
No, I know he's
Oh
not.
my
He's
God.
looking for a non-Steam game. Yeah, I know. But no, they're not hard to find.
The bomb says,
you
try
know
going
what?
to Game Pass. You mean the Xbox app.
Mm-hmm.
And going to Hollow Knight looking for an option in Game Pass that says open the folder. It's just hilarious. You see what I mean about how nonsensical this shit is?
Okay, just a quick derage. Iwamoto said George has the same jawline. Oh, is this George? That's so precious. Look at him. He looks so soft. Oh my goodness. Okay, back to the rage.
So here's Hollow Knight. See in store.
No,
add play,
it's
manage,
of course it's
uninstall,
not this
share.
difficult.
Maybe manage.
I'm gonna add a non-Steam game, but
Create a desktop shortcut file.
oh shit, you can add anything. I've never done this before. This is cool.
Installed to it's on my D drive.
Ah.
Please. It's on my D
I got it.
drive.
Finally, I've got it. Let's see if I can find the executable. Here it is. I found it. So now how do I add this to Steam? I know where it is.
Oh my god.
Browse. Okay, I gotta manually browse. I think I can do it this way. Xbox games. Hollow Knight. Here it is. Hollow Knight.exe. You don't have permission to open the file. Contact the administrator.
I just did it just now. I have presentable Liberty. It's just an exe file on my computer, and I just did it in 3 clicks. He's not an admin on his PC. Reminder, he did not change the same of the D drive when he set up his computer. It still says new volume. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you mean the name? Dude, come on. Come on. Now I'm gonna add another non-Steam game. I'm gonna do Exoptable Money. Yeah. Look at that. Look.
Make
Okay.
yourself the admin. Okay, how do I do that?
I just did it again. Easy. Easy. I just added Presentable Liberty and Exoptable Money to my Steam. Boom. Easy. Actually, that was kind of fun. I want to add everything to my Steam.
I have no idea how you do that.
We got the Bulldogs. Oh. Oh, is this Sammy?
So
Oh my
anyway, yeah, so you see how this
God.
is not even worth my time?
I like the
It really
Christmas
isn't. It's
setup.
just a joke. It's an absolute joke. Here, it should be this. Full control. All application packages should have full control.
Thank you for sending me your pets. Those are cute as fuck. I know. That was the George's dogs. Got my dog sent to you? Yes, I did. These are your babies. They're so sweet. What's the other one's name? The other is a mutt I found.
It's-
Oh,
Windows is so stupidly complicated. I have to go into 17
Markiplier
different
cat
menus
in
to
Google
make
Images.
this an admin. Well, not even to make all users can edit the file. Even though I am the admin and I'm logged in as admin, it's still not set like that. So I can't even easily just add it to Steam, so fuck it. And that's what I mean. Like, who's going to care about that shit? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to find every game that I want to play with Steam controller. First, I have to find what the executable is. Then I have to manually edit the executable so that you can change it and add it to Steam. Then you got to manually add it to Steam. And it probably still won't work. Another hoop to jump through, another problem. Fuck it. It's just a dumb thing. Oh, it's so easy.
Did he just give up? Hold on, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Did he just give up?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to find every game that I want to play with Steam controller. First, I have to find what the executable is. Then I have to manually edit the executable so that you can change it and add it to Steam. Then you got to manually add it to Steam, and then it probably still won't work. It'll probably be another hoop to jump through, another problem. Fuck it. It's just a dumb thing. Oh, it's so easy. You can easily just add it to Steam. No, you can't. That's PC.
I just did it. I just added 2 of my EXE files that are games that are not on any fucking program, and I added them to Steam. Easy fucking peasy. Are you insane? Holy shit, this is crazy. This is 220 behavior. Pat Noticer, thank you so much for the 5. It's so annoying. He's soliciting help from his chat, but he isn't even showing the screen. He should have never started PC gaming. Console peasant at heart. Correct. He is way out of his fucking element here, and it's disgusting. I am a genius. Thank you. Fuck off.
PC gaming in a nutshell, nothing is easily done. It's all overly complicated with 20 hoops to jump through to do something very fucking simple that you should be able to do in 2 seconds because a bunch of nerds made it, and the nerds are so up their own ass with their code, they don't understand that it has to be user-friendly.
Why are you shit-talking nerds? Nerds are the one that allow you to play games. What the fuck? They're the ones that make the games that you play on stream to suck money out of unwitting people. What an asshole.
They just don't get it because all they do is sit there coding all fucking day. They probably can't even butter their bread or make a ham sandwich, but they can code.
Yeah, baby. We got to push to make
Anyway,
kitty.
forget this bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
So anyway, you
What
see my
the
point? Someone said we could use the Steam
fuck?
controller with it. It would be cool. Imagine if you could drive using
What
the
the
touchpad.
fuck?
But no, because Forza is an Xbox native game.
Oh
okay?
my
I'm gonna play through the Xbox app
God.
with Game Pass, so no, the Steam controller will not work with it. Okay? So what I think I'm gonna
Holy
do
shit,
is this
dude.
coming Tuesday. We will try Forza Horizon 6, but I think to start, we're going to see how does it run on the PC. We'll test it. But I think I'm going to use my Razer Wolverine controller, and we'll see how it controls with that and if it feels smooth or whatever. Now, if we play it and it's a hit and people like it, and they're like, yeah, we're willing, let's do another stream of it, and we'll support it, but we want the wheel so badly, then maybe it'll be worth it lugging the wheel out of the fucking closet. But to be honest, right now, it's not.
When it turns out he's too dumb to do something, the thing instantly becomes stupid and bad. Yes. Yes. It is a narcissistic injury. That's what that's called, right? Holy fuck. Hey, Chuddy Taint. Yeah, paywall it's called paywheeling. GVL, thank you for the 279. They're not jack jocks like Phil, those nerds. Yeah, they should be looking up to Phil right now, doing what he's doing. Then they would be successful and happy.
Because I'm going to be honest, I don't think the game's going to do very well. I feel like this game will do okay, but it's not going to be crazy because it's already been so oversaturated and overexposed all over the internet because Microsoft is desperate to try to get people to play the game from their studios now
I see
because
Yamamoto.
all their games are flop. And remember, they're trying to do a big stage, a big comeback here.
He doesn't even have admin permissions on his own computer. Please, bitch. What do you mean?
So they literally gave the game to everyone. Like any influencer who has any contact with PR or whatever.
I don't want to hear this again.
They got it for free. They got the advanced copy for free. Because remember, everyone gets it via Game Pass, but they got the advanced copy.
I don't want to hear this
so
again.
because of that, yeah, everyone's already played it and overexposed the shit out of it. And like I said, most people are clowning on the game. Saying, oh, look, you drive and hit giant bowls of ramen. Oh, look, you can race a fucking Gundam.
You're whoever.
What is this shit? Is this what actually happens in real Japan?
Wait,
No,
Madeline.
It's like a cartoony, clownish version of a racing game. So because of that, I just don't think many people are going to care. To be honest, I think it'll do like 1 streams, and after that, people will already be bored with it. I just don't see it doing numbers or anyone really caring when the game's already fully on the internet.
Stop saying doing numbers.
Handed it out like candy. So, yeah. I guess we'll see how it does on Tuesday, and we'll go from there. But I just want you to curtail your expectations. No, I'm not going to lug the giant wheel and shit out of the closet, hook it up, don't even know if it's going to fully work with the game or not, just for the stream to not do well anyway because the game's overexposed. Okay, if the stream does well, people are like, yeah, we'll come back at the wheel, then maybe I'll do it, but I'm not going to bother with it at this point.
Paywheeling. Check
It's a
Discord.
shame. I actually feel that if Xbox didn't do what they did, the game might have even been done better. But here's what's going to happen. Everyone right now is talking about Forza Horizon 6 right now because everyone got it for free, and all the influencers are playing it right now because they were told to. That will be done within the week.
Baby.
So by the end of this week, effectively, Forza Horizon 6 will be done with. Everyone will have moved on to the next thing, and no one's going to talk about the game.
Little baby.
That's a shame with the way they handled it. I don't think they should have handled it this way. I do feel like
Apparently that was a cat he fostered for a little while. Gallo did. My girlfriend came on stream last night and explained Ozempic and how she knows Phil is on it. Yes! We get another for Team Ozempic. Big ups to the lady Yamamoto.
it's unfortunate that they decided
He just spoiled one of the showcases?
Thing, and no one's going to talk about the game.
Ooh.
So
it rules, by the way. Of course it does.
I don't think they should have handled it this way. I do feel like it's unfortunate that they decided to basically make a giant media push and overexpose, because you can always tell When someone, oh, I never play a driving or racing game, but somehow I have this game early and I'm playing it this weekend. Gee, I wonder what could possibly be going on there. It's not like, Xbox reached out to every fucking influencer on the planet to play their game, right? Did you know that they flew influencers to Japan and said, oh, look, it's the Forza Horizon Festival? No, it wasn't. But basically, they had a fake IRL Forza Horizon Festival where they gave influencers a full week-long paid vacation in Japan, kissed their butts, gave them free food, free transportation, free everything, and an early copy of the game so when they come back, they would cover the game positively. Yes, they did that. What a shocking surprise that they're glazing and schmoozing with fucking influencers to get them to say that this game is good.
Oh my god, tell me you're jealous without actually saying that you're fucking jealous. Phil, if you didn't act like this, maybe you would get invited, but you're such a petulant, shitty, spoiled bitch. No one wants to work with you. This is all on you, bud. Fuck you.
Right? It's just sad. This is what the industry has become. You know, it is. Because the truth is, anyone who that happened to is literally never going to give you an honest opinion of the game whatsoever. They're, of course, going to be influenced and say that the game is good.
How about if they like the game, they're just going to say it's good. He's already planning, like, how to shit-talk this game.
So why on earth
he
would
hates
you ever
it
watch
already
the content of someone who just got glazed and got a free week-long trip to Japan for this fucking video?
Because I like them and I want to watch them play it?
Again, the answer is you shouldn't, but the common viewer just isn't smart. So
what the
people will
fuck?
just watch and believe it. So, oh, look, the game is so good. Yeah, you just got back from fucking Japan. You got flown to Japan for a week.
Right. He's wrong about this, too. King of WWE said, I watch people who get products for free to review it, and then they shit on it. Right. That's what he said Tainted Grail. That's why he said Tainted Grail was good? Good point. Dude, these companies don't do this so that you'll be like, whoa, this is so good, I love it, and then jerk it off to completion. No. They do it because, like, they just do it. If you want to give your actual opinions on a game, you're allowed to do that, and people do.
You get a paid vacation for your family. Of course you think the game is good.
Yeah, we got a good Sunday morning. This was good, finally.
Anyway, yeah, it kind of takes the fun and the hype out of the game. It does. To see it so overexposed so early. So, we'll see what happens
maybe I'll
on
like
Tuesday
the
and go
game.
from there. But
So,
to be honest, I'm not really expecting
adults
that much
think.
from it.
Right,
I think
exactly.
it'll be Forza Horizon
Velvet Raven.
again, only with nice graphics and set in Japan, but it's going to be the same kind of formula. And, you know, I mean, I'll be honest, I think I've always liked it more than the audience. I like the formula and I enjoy the game, but the audience is always like, oh, it's too samey. You're doing the same open world shit over and over. And they're right.
You're not
drifting,
interesting.
You're always doing the speed traps. You're always doing the little mini races. You're doing the stunt jumps. You're grabbing collectibles. It's the same open world fetch quest stuff.
Oh my god.
For like 20 hours. And in between, usually there's like 5 to 10 big set piece races. And those are the highlights of the game. But you have all this filler crap in between.
Twinkie, 415, thank you for the 5. Twinkie's asking, why is it always Sunday where he has a lot to say on a show he does? Dude, I don't know. Sundays are a whole different animal. He's always a little more energetic. He starts out positive and then goes downhill pretty quickly. This is a special one, though. We don't normally get this level from him on a Sunday, and I'm kind of happy about it. It's strange, though. It's the Brunellian paradox. That's all I can say. Yes, he's always manic after the day off, and it's so interesting. I don't know what's going on. What happens on their days off? Oh my god. Is that when they re-up their Ozempic shots? And he's like, GVL, thank you for another 279. He'd also do it in a heartbeat if he were invited. Yes, he would. He is jealous, and he wants to go, and he can't because no one likes him. Fuck. He thinks up grifts while drunk on the days off. I could see that. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, that's just not very fun. And I don't know why they made another one that's the same game. Like, why couldn't you do anything innovative with it? It's the same game again 6 times. Like, damn.
Yes, Prince Jester.
Like, listen, as much as I criticize certain games, right? Like Street Fighter.
We're playing Pokemon for the millionth
but
time.
Between each Street Fighter, they
but
try something
complaining
different.
about samey.
You know, with Street Fighter 5, they had different V-triggers. Street Fighter 6 is Drive Rush. There's always a new thing they're implementing to try to innovate. This game apparently hasn't tried in, like, 4 or 5 games. It's the same game over and over. So, anyway, we'll see what happens when we play it on Tuesday. We'll give you know me.
Oh, it's because, uh-oh. He's about to say, you know me. I'm honest. I guarantee you. No, it's because he has no one to talk about, I think he meant talk to on Saturday. Not even his wife, so he's hyped to get his interactions on Sunday. Right? Yeah, he's just attention starved. That's all it is. Fuck.
We'll see what happens when we play it on Tuesday. We'll give, you know me. I give everything an early shot.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
No.
I give everything an equal shot, a fair
Never
shot.
mind.
I don't judge early. All I know is I wanted not to be exposed to this game early.
Bitch, you just spent like 10 whole minutes judging it early. Shut the fuck up.
And it was unavoidable, and that's Xbox's fault. That's literally their fault for giving it to every possible influencer.
Wrong,
which then just
wrong,
meant everyone
wrong,
played it,
wrong.
and therefore all the content of the game is already on the internet. Like, there's nothing I'll be surprised at playing this game now on
Wrong,
Tuesday,
wrong,
because I've seen it all.
wrong,
It's all been
wrong.
memed and pushed all over the internet. So I don't know why they thought they were going to sell copies that way.
Right, he judged
I'll still
mixtape
give it
like
an honest try, and we'll see
crazy.
what happens. Guitar player, first of all, 59 months as a member, and he says, this is yet another reason I stick to console. Hey,
right,
you're on console,
it's a driving game, dude.
As much as I've criticized consoles in the last 2 years since I became a PC gamer, it stands to reason, the reasoning of you're a console gamer for ease of use, you're doing it right. Like, that's the one major reason to stay a console gamer. You don't have to worry about configurations.
Dude,
you don't have to worry.
I haven't had even a fraction of the problems playing PC games that he has. I only play on PC. I don't like consoles. Apparently there's some weird stuff coming up too. But I don't know anyone who has the problems he has.
Worry about tweaking the drivers. You don't have to worry about, oh, this isn't working, so now I have to find a workaround on the internet and modding this and
And it's a
fucking with
driving
this.
game.
And,
Yeah,
oh,
how much
look,
innovation
you
can
buy
there
the
be?
peripheral,
True.
you plug it in, it works. You buy the game, you load it, it works.
He's a peasant.
Ease of use. For 10 years, I was a console exclusive gamer, and I didn't have any kind of problems,
Exactly.
right?
Yes, if he hadn't seen leaked stuff, he'd still be pissed at the Gundam car or whatever he said. Yes, Inigo Montoya. Yes.
So there you go. I'm not going to
He'd
ever
find
argue with
some
someone.
reason.
If that's your reasoning, you are probably doing it right. Okay?
What?
And the Guitar Player did $5 super chat as well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate that. Now, on the flip side of that, I'm certainly not going to lie. Since I became a PC gamer 2 years ago, I have had probably, 5 times better graphical experiences. I have had my horizons opened wide for the games that I can play. I played a big, wider variety of games, including indie games and things, and I've had the widest variety of controls available since I became a PC gamer. So there's pros and cons for sure. There's definitely a mix there when it comes to PC versus console gaming.
I've not had any of these issues. Open wide.
All right, so what we're doing tonight
What
on the
the
late stream is
fuck
pretty
was that? Hold on. I had it sped up. He's just sitting there staring. Wait, I want to see that again.
Okay. All right, so what we're doing tonight on the late stream is pretty interesting. We're actually bringing back the game tryout nights. So what does that mean? Tonight, first thing we're going to do together is we're going to jump into Steam, and I'm going to probably add a few things.
Money.
Okay,
Where
that'll
is
be
it?
cool. We'll add a few things to the rotation, 1 or 2 games. We'll see what we can come up with per your suggestions, and hopefully we'll find some unique games that we can start playing this week. Because the thing is, Pokemon Fire Red, I feel like we're going to finish soon. I think within a few more streams, we're going to wrap up all the post-game content, and we're going to have to move on. Sorrows, we're in World 5 out of 9, but I've noticed that it definitely playthroughs. What we're going to try for is a Horizon 6. See? So actually, we have a week or two. There's not that much going on, and we're going to finish some stuff. So we will be looking for some new stuff for a week or two until the end of the month. At the end of the month, we got both 007 we got King Michael asking, how was the day off? Well, let's talk about that. So yesterday
Yay!
was my day off, and it was my only day off of the week. Therefore, it meant that I had to crush a whole bunch of stuff into
You mean cram?
the one day off that I had. We
Uh-huh.
were supposed
Crush.
to get bad thunderstorms. Now, for the record, I live in the Pacific Northwest of the United States. We almost never get thunderstorms. It's insanely rare. We get rain. Usually the rain we get is, mild to medium rain. We get a lot of it, but it's not ever heavy. We don't get thunder or lightning or a lot of heavy winds. We just don't.
No.
So when they said, oh my God, we're going to have thunderstorms, like, oh crap, well, there was some other stuff that I was planning on doing. But I said, well, because we're going to get these thunderstorms, we won't do it then. We'll have to hold off to do these other things, right? Guess what we didn't get yesterday?
Right.
Any thunderstorms. They said there was an 86%
I prefer spicy rain,
chance
too.
of heavy thunderstorms. We received 0 thunder, 0 lightning, 0 wind. There was a tiny bit of rain that passed within like 5 to 10 minutes. It was like a quick downpour, and it was gone. And that was it. So I planned my day.
This is literally old man screaming at clouds right now.
Around what they said was going to happen, and it was a complete waste. The good news is my wife and I did get to relax a lot. We watched, what did we watch yesterday? Jeez. We watched
You're more up to date about the weather in Renton than where you live. Me too, dude. Dude, apparently, tomorrow there's going to be a wintry mix here, which is appropriate because I love the cold. The weather knows that tomorrow is my birthday, and it's like, here you go, bitch. We know you like it cold. And I'm like, thank you.
walkthrough where someone went to a zoo and it was like a first-person walkthrough, so you can see a lot of cool animals in HD. We watched a few food vlogs. People who are considered like food tourists who go through like Europe and try different kinds of foods from
Yeah,
like, different
86%
countries.
is not 100.
What else did we do? We did quite a few things. We listened to some music, some relaxing music, which was nice, like jazz music. Of course, we hung out and played with Jasper Kitty.
Thanks, Sonny.
And we had
appreciate that.
some Mexican food for dinner. I had a giant chicken fajita burrito. It's not the burrito you pick up and eat like this. It's the one you have to fork and knife because it's like smothered in sauce and stuff, but no cheese. But it was good. It was beans, rice, a whole bunch of chicken, seasonings, a bunch of veggies, which is really good.
Yeah.
So it was pretty darn good.
I don't know why this is funny, but it is.
So we had a pretty decent day. It was all right. It
I
could have
know,
been better,
Bear Claw.
'cause we
I'm
had plans
sorry.
to do more that we canceled for no reason because the weather they claimed was going to happen never happened, right?
Yeah, no cheese on a burrito should be a crime. I'm calling 911. Hello?
I'm sure I probably saw that. He said, "Did you see the Weatherman episode of Curb Your..."
Hello? Yeah, he's at it again. No cheese. No, I know. I know. It's crazy. Yeah, Renton. Okay, thank you. Love you. Bye.
Enthusiasm.
They're going to
Weatherman
get
calls
him.
for rain on a sunny day so he can purposefully get the golf course to himself.
Golf?
Yeah, I'm sure I saw most of the series. I didn't see the final season, but I saw everything up to the final season. Oh no, not him again says, do you ever watch travel vlogs like Adam the Woo or the Carpetbagger? Number one, I don't know who they are, and number two, I would never tell you the YouTube channels that I watch. Because just the fact that I would bring it up and say, oh, I watch this channel, people would go harass the channel. As dumb as that sounds, that's how insanely fucking stupid my detractors and obsessed losers are. They actually go and harass people simply because DSP has watched a video. So I would never tell you what I watch.
Dude, we rule his sad, pathetic life. It's amazing.
I'm glad to hear that Kino enjoyed it. He says yesterday was his birthday. He went to Medieval Times. I went to Medieval Times when I was a kid.
Yeah, early bird.
Actually, I remember, here's what I remember when I went to Medieval Times. I remember liking the show. I thought the show was
She's in the witness protection program now.
fun.
Yep.
But being a kid, what did they have? A giant roasted chicken leg or turkey leg or whatever with like potato sides and stuff. And I was a kid. And as a kid, I'm like, oh, I don't really like this food. So like my parents liked it, but I didn't like it as much because I was like, this is like, not what a kid would normally eat.
What?
So I didn't really enjoy the food at all, but I liked the show.
What? Because it's not in like chicken nugget form? Because the turkey legs weren't in dinosaur shapes? I want to go to Medieval Times too. Dude, oh, fuck. I watched Cable Guy over the weekend for the first time in a long time. Oh, yeah, still recovering from the accident. It was bad. Fucking Cable Guy. Oh, that's a great movie. And I saw that, they go to Medieval Times and that. And I'm like, fuck, I want to go too. GVL, thank you for the 279. Welcome to the Paranoid Freak Showcase. Yeah, we're basically just watching a freak show, and that's why I love it. Oh, Billy.
How's Jasper Kitty? Oh, he's good. He's good as always. He's a silly guy. He's doing fun stuff, and he's in a transitional period right now because of the seasons kind of being in between. Like, it's not hot, but it's
Mommy
not cold, and each
wouldn't
day
cut
is
it up
different.
for him,
It's very weird. We have 1 week where it's 80 degrees outside, it's hot, and then the next week it's cold. So we have the heat on, the heat off, the windows open, the windows
Red
closed,
Night's
air
go
conditioners
down.
on,
Yeah,
air
Blue
conditioners
Night's the
off.
best.
So because of that, he doesn't know what to do.
Philly.
He's one day he'll be hanging out with us on the couch. The next day, where is he? He's upstairs hiding in the linen
I have a-
closet all day.
I have a thumbnail
just because,
idea.
He's trying to
Thumbnail idea. The Gable Guy.
find like a comfortable zone for the season, but the season isn't consistent. So how can he be comfortable if the temperature isn't consistent?
What? He's a cat. And he has fur. They have methods to regulate their body temperature. He's a cat. Dumbnail. Nice. Just looked it up. There never was a Medieval Times in Connecticut. Pure lies. Interesting.
People person, I would say, yeah, older games are allowed for suggestions tonight, but it would probably have to be something through Steam. I think we're going to jump into Steam tonight.
Oh no, he's made me yawn.
Yeah, Jasper's been shedding a lot. We keep bringing the brush out and brushing him, and a ton of hair comes off, and it's like, okay. And then 2 days pass. We're like, oh, let's brush him again. We brush him.
Maybe
and
on
then a ton of hair comes off
vacation.
again. We're like,
Yeah,
we just
probably
brushed him.
that.
How do you have this much hair coming off?
Because they shed in the summer, you dipshit. That's what animals do. How does he not know this shit? You've been a cat dad for this
How
long?
old
Stop
is Jasper
scratching.
Kitty? Again, we don't know because we don't know what his actual age was when we got him. He used to be like 12. Launches around the house like a bullet. He still jumps up on counters. It's not like he's showing signs of being, an elderly kitty or anything like
The
that.
summer outfit.
Young? Oh, no, we've had him for many years. Many years.
God.
Jasper does have allergies, but it's not bad. Like he actually started sneezing along with us. Like, remember a week or two ago, I said, "Oh my god, my face, my head is itching so bad. I need to go take an allergy pill."
What?
He too. He'll scratch and he'll sneeze and stuff,
No.
just like us. So he has the same allergies we have.
No.
But then we all kind of get immune to it around the same time too. So he's not so bad anymore.
We had a history class in high school, and we convinced the teacher to host a school trip to medieval times. That's fucking awesome. He's calling him Jasper. Him calling Jasper's for hair annoys the fuck out of me. I know, it's stupid. It's like he thinks he's a real son. Yeah, just give him a pill. Oh my god!
The original Star Fox or Star Fox 64, I mean, the thing is, the new Star Fox is out next month, and what
Big ups GVL for the 279. Best cat dad. Or bad cat dad. Doesn't even know his own family. I know! I don't think Jasper should be living... Because Jasper's a cute cat. But he's just a cat. I don't think that Phil should have animals.
I found is, when you do too much of the same thing...
Lolcow shouldn't own
too
animals!
close to itself, it ends up killing the hype for it. Like, for example, let's say that all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Bethesda announces Elder Scrolls 6 is coming out in November. Okay? If people were like, hey, will you replay Skyrim in October? I'd be like, no. Why not? Because if I play Skyrim in October, people are going to be all Elder Scrolls out by the time that Elder Scrolls 6 comes out. They're not going to watch Elder Scrolls and Elder Scrolls. So kind of the same thing here. If I were to play Star Fox or Star Fox 64 right now, then when the new one comes out, I'll start playing, oh, you're playing the same kind of game again? You don't want to do too much of the same. You know what I mean? Then it doesn't feel special. It feels like you've kind of played it out and you've overplayed
it. Yeah, you're boring.
No, since the new Star Fox comes out in June, I am not going to play one of the older Star Foxes before then.
Does
now,
Antos
if Star
have a
Fox is
release
coming out in
date?
September, then I'd be like, oh yeah, it's only like May. Let's play an older Star Fox. But it's going to be too close.
God. Yeah, you play games too slow. Let's see. Antos. There's no release date yet. I'm gonna cry. What about not
Yes, that's
from
true. Cats
here?
can live a very long time. Oh, you know, a cat that's healthy can live up to 20 years usually. You know, so...
The cat that I had as a kid. Fuck. Neither of these games that I want have release dates. The cat that we had when I was a kid ended up... I think she lived to like 22.
Even though Jasper Kitty is probably, like I said, he could be as young as 9 or 10. He could be 12, 13. We don't know. The problems is 0 problems. So that's good stuff.
I know I'm burning the skip juice. It's so boring. What do you have to... You said you had a lot to talk about. Where is it?
Okay. Well, at this point, I think we've covered pretty much everything.
Oh, no.
That I wanted to talk about on the show, right? We talked...
Why can Shiny Teeth, Marathon Queso playing the granny games, but your audience gets burnt out so quickly? Crazy, right? Just got here. What the fuck is he wearing? He looks like a wad of gum.
About my day off. We talked about the new edited video. We talked about... Oh, there's one other thing. There's one final topic. What's up, Clyde Cash? How you doing? I'll be honest. You know I'm an honest dude, and I don't sugarcoat. Friday night, I was pretty disappointed. All right? And what I mean by that is we did Friday Night Fights, Retro Fighters. You guys voted that you wanted to see me play Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, so that's the collection we booted. Keep in mind, I have like 4 collections that we can play at any given moment. And you guys said you wanted Third Strike. So I booted up Third Strike, and for the first hour,
Here we go.
tested old school fighters with the Steam controller. And the second hour, I went to joystick. Okay? We played a lot of Third Strike. We played a little bit of Alpha 3. We played a little bit of Hyper Fighting, and we played some Super Turbo. All right? I did good. The only person who even was really able to beat me was actually a cheater who was using a turbo controller to do things you're not supposed to be able to do.
You said this already?
Competitively. That's why they're banned from competition. And also, they had a bad internet connection and abused it. So I just counterpicked them with Honda and beat them.
Yeah, I almost forgot to berate my audience.
And then there was one other player who was pretty good at Third Strike, and I couldn't beat them when I was on Steam controller, but then when I swapped to my joystick, I was able to beat them pretty easily because I could actually control my character properly. But overall, it was a good time. Like, it was a good variety of stuff. We played a good variety of games, different people. It was a good time. But man, let me tell you, I was shocked by the attendance, and I was shocked by the support. Usually Friday Night Fights is well attended. It actually wasn't. We didn't even have 200 viewers. And support, I think all night I made $70. At the very last minute, someone tipped $5, and I didn't count it for the stream. But they said, hey, good games. And I think that it was actually someone who I had played, which I didn't realize. So I think by the end of the night, I made like $75, and I was like, wow, that's actually my worst stream in ages. And I was shocked that they did that poorly because people had been asking for me to play fighting games and play fighting games that I like and I'm good at. You know, stop the rage, but instead show off my skill. And that's exactly what I was doing.
You told people to fuck their mothers that night, Phil. What are you talking about?
It didn't seem to resonate. You know, when you have low attendance and support, that's bad. So I don't know what happened.
How does he know they were using a turbo controller besides the obvious that it's just cope excuse? He doesn't know. It's just another excuse. That's all it is.
I don't know if it was just a one-off thing because the week before had done really well. So I don't know if it's just a one-off bad night or But people are telling me they just don't want old school fighting games, don't bother, in which case I guess we
They
just
suck.
don't do Friday Night Fights anymore. Right? Unless,
I feel
unless
like
we come
shit
up
rinse Jester.
with a new game that people care about. Like, I do know that later this year there's going to be that Avatar fighting game, and then much later in the year there's the Marvel Tokon game. We could try both. But if neither of those stick or resonate, then I guess we just don't do fighting. But if neither of those stick or resonate,
Oh,
then
stick or
I guess we
resonate.
just don't
Okay.
do fighting games until maybe Street
I
Fighter
don't
6
wanna-
does something with an update that I care about. Like maybe next
No
year or
one
later this
wants
year they do a
them.
new season pass with DLC characters I want to play. But outside of that, like I'm not going back.
Oh, good. Dented King Michael says, I like Friday Night Fights. That's good.
To Street Fighter 6 for Ingrid, one of the worst characters, joke characters ever in Street Fighter history that everyone detests. That's just a fucking slap in the face. And I'm
Fuck
not
you,
wasting time on
bitch.
that. So yeah,
Jax
I don't
wants
know. I'm very confused because, like I said,
Ingrid,
one week you did
yeah.
great, and the next week you did poorly. So I don't know what I'm supposed to discern from that. Like I want to do Friday Night Fights again this week, but do I want to keep doing it? And it's the slowest stream of the week historically. No.
Fuck you, Phil.
I don't want to have that happen. You know.
You know. There's an image that someone made. Let me find it.
So I don't know. You tell me. By the way,
You tell
Broadcast,
me.
thank you for 6 months as a member. I appreciate that.
There's an image
Okay.
someone made me as Ingrid. It's funny. Oh, fuck, it's way far back. No! I'm trying to find it. Aha! Found it. Aha.
Okay, so, all right. Let's now chill for a bit. What I would say is let's open up the Q&A. Let's see what people want to talk about. You got any hot topics
yeah,
or
she's
anything you
a
want to discuss today?
Street Fighter
Type
character.
in either chat, and let's talk a bit
Yeah,
until
the
we get
gameplay
kind of
trailer
bored,
was
and
cool.
then we'll break for our our setup here to get onto
Ar-
Switch 2 and play some Pokemon today.
Q&A. Just to pass the time. Q&A.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, apparently there's a very strong rumor that this week GTA 6 will go on pre-order. Not that that's a huge deal, but apparently along with the pre-order,
No,
supposedly
it's
Rockstar is
bad.
going to drop the real trailer for the game that will show off the game for the first time ever, because
lasers
their other trailers
intimidate
weren't trailers, right? That we'll actually see gameplay and stuff this week. I mean, if so, that's cool.
Oh,
I'd be
he's
down for
doing
that.
the
You know I'm going
thing.
to react to it on a
He's
show.
doing
I absolutely would love to react to that for you. So I guess we'll see. If it happens, it happens.
I have this sped up. Ew! Wait! I want to see his mouth. Ew! I could smell his teeth from here. Ah! It looks like a cage. Ugh! Well, he was banning people while doing that.
Let's see here. Captain DCW, welcome home. Awesome. No, I'm not gonna get the expensive premium edition of GTA 6. What's the point? Unless there's something in it that looks good, and I would try to get it online, like pre-order it online to get mailed to my house or whatever. I'm certainly never buying anything at GameStop ever again. That's a complete waste of my time. I'll just order it and have it delivered. I don't know. They haven't announced it yet, so we don't know what's gonna be in the collector's edition, right? I think that's what we're all expecting this week. Like, I could get it. I don't know what the point would be, but I could get it.
What are you talking about? Huh?
Why don't I get my groceries delivered? There's two reasons. Reason number one, when you order grocery delivery, you have no freedom to pick what you want. Like, for example, let's say...
That's not true! My parents order groceries and then go pick them up. You can choose what you want. What? Do I actually know anything? This is making me mad. This is not true. If they don't have something, they'll message you and be like, is this okay to substitute it with this? And you can be like, no. Substitute it with this. You have all the choice. Shirt, blood covered, overshirt, flesh colored, gigolo side fill. True. Yeah, you could pick alternates. He's an idiot. He
You wanna
doesn't know
order
anything.
bananas, all right? But you want bananas that are going to last longer, so you probably want greener bananas. You can't tell them, hey, give me greener bananas. You just get whatever the hell they grab.
You can.
You. So you could say, I want a bunch of oranges, and they bring you tiny, shitty oranges. Why did you give me those? Oh, because that's just, they grab whatever. So that's number one, okay? Number two, it costs way more. There's a big significant...
No. If you go pick it up and you just wait in the parking lot and they'll bring it to your trunk, it doesn't cost any extra. Yes, if you have it delivered to your door, there is a delivery fee because of the people working. They need to make money somehow, Phil. What the fuck?
Significant extra charge to have your groceries delivered, and there's no point in doing that when the grocery store's right down the street. You know, like there's no point. The reason that I order for DSP Tries It is because I need the food to show up and I don't interrupt my stream. It's smooth for the stream and for the viewership. You see? The reason that
Kingdom WWE once ordered celery and got pineapple instead. I contacted support and they told me, you get what we give you and you'll like it. Get it, Chief? It might be true for Phil since he's obnoxious, Karen. True.
I order food on my day off is because my wife and I cook all week long and don't want to cook again. So it's a way for us to not have to cook for a day. It's a relief. And I'm not going to drive all the way to a restaurant, pick up the food and drive it back. I'm just
You don't cook on the days when you order DSP Tries It.
going to have it be directly delivered. It saves hassle and time to have it delivered, you see? But
Yeah.
groceries, there's no point in having those delivered at all.
He don't cook.
Okay, Eliza Pancakes, enjoy your permanent ban. Thanks for being a scumbag.
Wait, what'd they say?
Having those delivered at all.
Oh. Eliza Pancake says, my wife and I cook my ass. My wife. Oh my god, I was reading it wrong. Okay, they're saying my ass. Like he and his wife cook my ass. Either way, it was funny. Just calling him out.
Okay, Eliza Pancakes, enjoy your permanent ban. Thanks for being a scumbag. See that? You want to say nasty things about me and my wife in the chat and get permanently banned, then don't come back. And I don't care because you've been a stock account all along anyway. So who's...
Bro, you want to know... you want to know how I know you don't cook? You just banned someone who said that you don't cook.
in the chat and get permanently banned, then don't come back. And I don't care because you've been a stock account all along anyway. So who's next?
Let's go! Who's next? Who's next? I don't care.
Alien
Man who
Isolation 2
intensely
trailer,
cares.
there is none. It's like a 10-second teaser. It's not really a trailer. I am interested in Alien Isolation 2, and when there's a real trailer for it, I'll watch it. That thing is not a trailer.
Nasty things. I don't know about the guy.
Elder One, welcome to the stream.
Do you know? Yeah, QQ. I know about that guy, the one who's interviewing the Dents. I think he's doing something interesting. While I don't want to give attention to Dents, it is interesting to see what we already knew, and it's being proven that these Dents are dented. Yeah, saying you're lying.
CHMF
right?
says, at your eyes, weirdly worded, what would be a perfect 16 to 20 character starting roster for a future Street Fighter 7? I think, like, for example, if you're going to have a
You
new Street
laughed out
Fighter
loud
game,
at
I
work.
think,
Nice.
Number one, you always kind of have to have the original 8 characters from Street Fighter 2. Like, that's a given.
Yeah, you're
Then
right.
you
It's a
probably
little.
have to have some of the boss characters. Maybe not all of them, but some of the boss characters.
The Ava
that
interview
were
was
considered, core
fucked.
to the franchise, I would say. You always want to have at least 4 new characters, is my take. So let's say the 8 originals. Let's say some of the bosses. So maybe like you could have like, I don't know, like Bison, Vega, but then maybe you grab characters from like Street Fighter 4, Jury.
What are we talking about?
I don't know, Karen, throw her in there. Then 4 new characters. So already you have 16, and then maybe 4 fan favorites from other franchises, or maybe fan favorites from like previous iterations, like 1 character from Third Strike, 1 character from Alpha that hasn't been around in a while, something like that. But the key for me, for a successful fighting game, you need to have the variety in the gameplay styles. The entire game can't be everyone plays the same. You have to have 1 character that's a rushdown character, 1 character that's a keep away character, 1 character that's a grappler, 1 character that's a variety. Forgot that. And the game's play so samey, it doesn't even matter who you're selecting, it's the same game.
I don't care!
Invincible versus...
I'm not listening to this.
Darkside
Oh my
Kim Jong
God.
with a $5 super chat and a really toxic message. Thanks for $5. I appreciate that.
You're
I really do.
welcome.
Maybe if
I
you send
can't
another 2 or 3
stand the
super chats,
fighting
I'll
game
actually
talk.
entertain your question and answer it.
Ava sounded like a brainwashed cult victim. Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero, no. That game was never serious.
Terrible.
Dragon Ball Z Sparking Zero was never even designed to be a serious fighting game. It's such an unbalanced, silly game. That game died. Damn, it looks great. Pot of Greed, yes, I would consider. I would absolutely consider any kind of game when we do our tryouts night tonight.
Get him to play. Get him to play. Oh my God. Okay, get him to try out. Get him to play Growing My Grandpa. I love this game, but it's freaky and super weird, and he's not going to get it. This guy that makes these games, Yames, he's weird. This game is great. I loved it. Loved it. What else has he made? Oh, Plastic Spouse Interrogation. Ooh, coming soon. Hang on, I gotta wish list some stuff. I want that one.
Draven did a $2 super chat.
Yeah,
He says, what's the dumbest question
He needs to play Cuck Sim. Yeah. Or Click Holding.
I've ever been asked? Oh man, I don't know. That is actually a legitimately tough question for bad reasons, because I've been asked so many dumb questions all over the years that it would be way too hard to remember what the dumbest one was.
There's a DLC. Oh, the soundtrack.
I would say probably one of the dumbest questions that you can get asked is, hey Phil, what game are you playing today? Meanwhile, I'm on the stream where the title says the name of the game and the thumbnail is the game. So right now, if someone came out and says, hey Phil, what game are you playing today? It says Pokemon Fire Red in the...
Listen, this shit irritates me too, but I'm not going to act like this about it. Click Holding was great, and I really... Dude, I streamed it a while ago, right? It's on the YouTube. Fucking loved it. It was weird. It was so good. The game is coming soon. No, I'm not reading that, Shiny Teeth. What the fuck was I saying? Oh, you don't act like this about it. Just say, it's in the title, or you can tell them what you're playing.
The title
Maybe they're
and
blind.
the thumbnail. Why are you asking me? That's a pretty dumb question, admittedly.
Okay. You don't have to be an asshole. Wait, what are UQN and Dark Lady Goth talking about? Wait, where Dark Lady Goth said thanks for the money, dummy, and then UQN responded with a bandaged heart.
We're the title.
Okay. Oh my god! Oh my god!
What's the thing?
They're sending each other hearts back and forth in the chat. Oh.
Joseph, I can't remember off the top of my head
Star-crossed
the dumb
lovers.
questions. You know what I mean? I'm not someone who like sat here and archived them, and I get so many thrown at me on a daily basis. It's hard to really remember. For me, even worse than dumb questions is just the dumb conspiracies, the insane conspiracy theories that people come up with about stuff that just have absolutely no basis in reality, but they make it up to try to either have content on the internet.
Now Phil's priming his trolls to ask him this question every day. Correct. If you want to piss him off, ask that.
That clickbait shit. Or
can
because
love
they want to
truly
feel so bad
bloom on
or
the
so
dead
good
field?
about
I
themselves
think
by trying
so.
to act like things for me are
We're
bad
seeing
when
it
they're not.
now.
You know, like
look, they're
my wife and I
hugging.
have a really good relationship.
Look!
We really do. Like behind the scenes, we absolutely love our life together, and we really good relationship for me are bad when they're not. You know, like my wife and I have a really good relationship. We really do. Like behind the scenes, we absolutely love our life together, and we can't wait for it to get better. Like we've been this year doing some big improvements. You know, redoing the house, cleaning stuff out, building a.
Guys, if you have a good relationship with someone, me and Raven, we're friends, right? We're friends. We have a really good friendship. We really do. We really do. We have a really good friendship, and we can't wait for it to get better. What the fuck is that? Shut up. Shut up, Raven.
Nice
Come
new
on,
room that we
play
have,
along.
that we can spend time in. We're gonna get an exercise machine. Like all this stuff is awesome stuff we're doing in our private life. That's excellent stuff that we're improving. And then these idiots actually make shit up like, oh, your life is horrible, and you hate your wife, and your wife hates you. She's leaving you. Where are you talking about? And where are you even getting anything like that at all? Like there's no inkling of that whatsoever. Because number one, I don't share any private shit. So if ever there was anything going on in my private life, you would never know, and neither should you. You know, that's something that that no content creator I feel.
I'm so tempted to fly to Renton and like stealthily just peek through their windows for like a week straight and figure out what the fuck is going on. Man, I would love to see what goes on inside that house.
Could be sharing publicly with the internet. That's private stuff between you and your significant other. Like, why would anyone need to know about that? And we've been together many
used to
years now and
broadcast
absolutely
it.
love our life. Like, actually, my life has been much better ever since I met her, and just keeps getting better over time.
Everything since Cat has been the best life. They have blinds. Oh, I'll figure it out.
Things get less stressful for us because things are going well. You know, things are getting better. So, if ever there was going to be stress, it would have immediately been that it would have been back when things were at their worst, right? When things were falling apart. I didn't know if I was going to be able to pay the bills. I didn't know if I was going to lose my house, right? That was probably the most stressful time of our life. That was many years ago. Things are so much better now. Why would things be falling apart now? That doesn't even make sense.
Because you're gay and you haven't fucked her not even once? You remember how mad, how angry I was before I met Kat. Everything before her was another life. Everything since I married Kat has been the best life. GVL, thank you for the 279. 18-year streaming veteran here, guys. Right. Yep. This is him. The one that can't even add a non-Steam game. Oh my gosh, Fun Young, thank you for the 2. And Fun Young said he thinks that showing Panda is why she left. I do think that's part of it. Yeah, I think he thinks that is part of it for sure. You know what personal info I didn't need to know? Kat having a restraining order, but Phil shared it anyway. Correct. He is insane.
She met me and it was
Oh,
with me
that's a
through
good
the
idea,
toughest
you're right.
time.
Yeah.
We've already gotten through that.
Fly there, steal his Razor Wolverine controller, and install Linux on his PC.
So now we're at the part where we earned this light at the end of the tunnel moment that we're at.
What?
Things are good now. You see?
No. We've earned this light at the end of the tunnel moment? Huh?
Oh, I'm well aware of that too. V. Souza says,
I can see that, Dr. Malley.
that Lumix was your editor. For those who don't know, Lumix is a Wings of Redemption detractor who makes a bunch of videos about Wings every day. However, he's been in the ICU for 2 weeks, and you just released your Steam vid, another Dunn's conspiracy theory, to the garbage bin. Yeah, they were, again, they just made,
Laptops exist, idiot.
out of nowhere make shit up. Like, on what reason would you think that Lumix is my editor? What evidence do you have?
Yeah, Velvet Raven, yeah.
Nothing. Like, literally, we just guessed that probably is your editor. Oh, okay. For what reason? Oh, just because we want to have something to post about and have content on. Do you have any evidence? Do you have any actual rational thought, or is it all just you're making shit up so you can talk about
The editing style is incredibly similar, and you're an
nonsense
idiot.
and act like it's facts so you have fake content to make? Oh.
Install Temple
Okay.
OS.
And by
Yeah,
the way, I wish
dude.
Lumix the best. I hope that he has a speedy recovery. That's awful. He was in a terrible automobile accident, I believe, and like half of his body was smashed. So he has like months of rehabilitation to go through before he'll be back on his feet. I mean, I don't wish that upon anyone. That is terrible, and I hope that he recovers.
Smashed. Lumix is a cuck who pays winks, right? I don't know why we needed to know this, but I guess we did.
What do you mean? Botched Operation says, let me see this. Would you do trolling gameplay? Play a game like Fall Guys solo. You can get all the fans to join and turn the entire game in your favor. Back-to-back victories would be funny. Huh?
How is that
You're saying is
confusing?
you think that if I were to play Fall Guys, people would join the game to help me? That would be the opposite.
Big ups, Tony, for the cheers. I appreciate that. That was cute. I like that.
If I played Fall Guys, people would join the game to troll me and get me to lose.
The
Because
chair,
that's how
yeah,
the
it's
internet
bad.
is. So that's why I don't play games like that. Plus, people would undoubtedly be making names that are like massive insults, doxing, all kinds of shit to try to fuck around. So that's why I don't do that stuff.
Oh my god, UQN
Do people
and
even still
Dark
play
Lady
Fall Guys?
Goth, they're
No.
still
The player base is mostly falling off. It's a very small player base
hugging.
now.
God. Doxing. Oh, I
Yes,
see you,
I am in the new He-Man movie. That is correct. That is absolutely correct.
Boy. Oh boy. Fat Cat, Leanna was 17. Iwamoto, oh god, he's doing the toddler nose scratch. Thank you for the $. It said, I nervously adjust my moisture-wicking bamboo gradient undershirt while you nonchalantly adjust your little cowboy hat perched on your golden flowing hair. A small goat laugh escapes... Oh, gross. I just realized what this is. Escapes my lips as... Oh, do I have to read this? As my penne grows harder. If I had more, then you'd see the bulge.
People person, see, this has been a rumor going on for a while. He says, another strong rumor is Bethesda will do a surprise drop of
I
Fallout
read
3
it.
remake somewhere in time in the summer. I don't know if I believe it because people have been saying that for like 2 years now. That
No!
rumor comes from when Xbox was
No!
going to buy Activision Blizzard. Because
No!
if you remember, there was a document that was leaked that was not supposed to be leaked during that court case,
No!
where it showed their roadmap of content they were working on. And one of the things they were working on was the Oblivion remake, which was real and released last year. And another thing was the Fallout 3 remake. Now, the Fallout 3 remake never released. So everyone is of the belief that they are actually still working on that and will eventually release it, but there's no guarantee, you know?
Oh, there's a party
am I
hat?
under the impression that they will eventually release it? Yes, I do feel like they will eventually release it.
Oh, I can
okay?
heart those. Oh, cool.
But I don't think it's going to be this
Who
summer,
did the
to be
party
honest with you.
hat?
I think it'll be a random drop or something at some
Fluctuating
point.
my ass, but thank you for the flower and the party hat.
Like, again, if they had it and they were going to release it, they would have released it during
They're
the
not
Fallout TV show Season 2. Instead, they released Fallout Season 2 and have no product to sell. Again. Second fucking time.
Thank
They
you,
did it.
fluctuating my asthma.
Second time. Season 2.
you.
Oh, look, it's a good season. Oh, look. Oh, no products to sell you that are Fallout. Oh, okay, stupid.
Oh my god. Ah, Cat is fat. Thank you for the compliment. And the $2 is so nice. And Penitent Sin has gifted 10 memberships, which is incredibly positive. I don't know what to... Here.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night, I can feel my leg and my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost. The comrades I've lost won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there. You feel it too, don't you? I'm gonna make him give back our past.
We're gonna make Phil give back our past. Thank you so much, Penitent Sin. I'm gonna make him give back your past too. Okay, we deserve that for our years of service.
You that are Fallout. Oh, okay.
Sorry. Big F Bear Claw, thank you.
I don't know much about Xenoverse 3. I played Xenoverse 1 and 2. I thought 1 was okay. I thought 2 was way too repetitive and too similar to 1. I don't know if I would play 3.
There's like a moment of positivity, and now we're back to this. To retort DSP, Fallout 3 was and is Todd Howard's baby.
I've heard,
and it was confirmed from leaks that they're doing remakes for Fallout 3 and New Vegas, though Todd hates New Vegas and wishes it was gone. Interesting.
Forza Horizon always has a heavy licensed soundtrack, always. I hope it has a streamer mode this time. That actually works, because they actually did have a streamer mode in previous ones, and they still got claimed anyway.
It was really nice
of Penitent Sin. Mode in this one. You know, if not, it's just going to have to be, I guess, I erase 7,000 music tracks from the videos as they get claimed.
The difference between you getting donations and Phil getting donations is that you sound genuinely appreciative of the support Phil expects to be given money in every stream. And, yeah, you're right, because no one, absolutely no one on any stream has to donate to anyone. And when people do, it's an incredibly kind thing. And, I mean, I do appreciate it. I don't know how to describe it. Nobody has to do that, and it's just like, oh my god, you did that? It's so nice. It is so nice. But Phil is entitled to it, and that's another reason I don't like him. Nobody's entitled to anyone else's money. Ever. He's a dick. He doesn't deserve it. Lots of reasons. But yeah, of course. Thank you so much.
The 7th guest remake of Della. Yes, I'm interested.
I would
it's
honestly
having
I would never ask for it. I do this because I enjoy it, honestly.
Adventure mystery game from the 90s. That
she couldn't buy groceries on Tuesday.
It's a modern game with upscale graphics and stuff. It's pretty crazy. I don't know if it's going to work for a lengthy playthrough, but I at least want to give it a try.
Ow. Like, if I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about the money. If I'm going to play a game or restream Phil, I'm going to do it.
I don't know what that is. Uniqueness is I'm thinking about getting the Metro Saga bundle. Is it worth it? It sounds like what was a bundle of what the Metro games?
I did not right now.
33 or whatever it is.
What's the
I like the Metro games. I don't think I played one that I disliked at all. I think I always liked them. There was a little bit of difference between them, a little bit of tweaking and updates and stuff. The latest one had an open world, if I remember correctly.
What are we talking about, dude? Stop!
Mario Galaxy, pretty sure that ton of bill on demand, but I'm not going to go to the movie theater.
Okay. Oh, fuck. I just remembered the Iron Lung is coming to YouTube. I could see it again. I'm so
What is my biggest goal to achieve this year? I don't know if I have any set
money
big milestone goal I'm looking to achieve this year.
Money.
Obviously, as you've noticed this year,
money.
I haven't just sat around doing nothing or doing the same thing. I've tried quite a few different things.
Bitch. Please. You have sat around doing nothing, and you've been doing the same things over and over and over. Can we do an Iron Lung watch party on stream? I'll have to check. If we can, then yes. If it's not copyrighted to shit, absolutely, I will do a watch party.
Thing since this year started, right? New equipment and setup changes.
The Iron Lung's old now?
Things, trying occasionally new projects, new kind of things.
Came out in January, it's old.
You know, when I see an opportunity, I jump on it and try to see if I can make it work. It doesn't always work. I mean, notably, the biggest thing, obviously, right now is me trying to get my channel noticed in the algorithm at least once or twice, so hopefully I'll get some kind of a crossover and get some new viewers. But that's incredibly hard if you haven't noticed. Because the thing that
I don't know what he's talking about.
All of these years, the thing that got me is that people would say, "Oh, Phil, the reason that DSP gaming doesn't grow is because you just do raw gameplay. You do your live stream, and then you do your raw gameplay video playthrough. You don't do edited content, right? Like that's the reason. Everyone's so used to edited content that narrows it down to just the highlights. That's why so many people go check out your detractors because they're cutting down your content. Like, yeah, they are, but they're cutting it down to the toxic, negative stuff. They don't actually accurately highlight everything I'm doing on a stream. They conveniently cut out anything positive and good, and only will try to highlight the bad.
Oh, we're talking about detractors.
Onto the toxic, negative stuff. They don't actually accurately highlight everything I'm doing on a stream. They conveniently cut out anything positive and good, and only will try to highlight the bad.
Do you know why it's so easy to highlight the bad by leaving and even just leaving all the context in? Because it's all bad. And the toxic stuff, really, yeah, Big Guy's right. The toxic stuff is the only stuff worth watching.
But I do get what you're
He
saying.
is the problem. Yeah.
That people want a more streamlined experience in general. Not the common person does not want to sit here and watch a 4 to 5 hour Raw stream. And the common person doesn't want to sit there and watch the entire playthrough with the boring parts in it. They want to see highlights, right?
No.
So after all these years of
anyone who actually enjoys a streamer and wants to see them play the game will watch the whole thing.
everyone saying, do highlights. And I said, all right, I'll finally do them. I'm at a situation where, yeah, I can afford to hire someone to do it. And they could probably put out 1 or 2 a week. And we'll leave that as the highlighted video on the channel.
Yeah, nothing makes me feel appreciated. Especially as a viewer, like the streamer telling me he wants new viewers. Keep that to yourself. Yeah.
And we'll see what happens, right? In 1 month of doing it, if you haven't noticed, has there been an increase of views on the channel? There's been a little bit. You know, I would argue all the videos that I did this past month.
Why do I
they're
care?
the most viewed videos I have on the channel, right? All the highlight videos are by far the most viewed videos.
What?
But they haven't made me any money.
What?
I don't think that they're really far the most viewed videos, but they have on the channel, right? All the highlight.
1 second. 1 second.
Highlight videos are by far the most viewed videos, but
Most
they haven't made me any money.
Yes,
I don't think that they're really bringing in much of a new viewer base. You know, I think it's much like with YouTube Shorts. The people who are going to come in and watch these highlight videos want more highlight videos. They're not going to come in to watch the highlight video and be like, oh, now I'm going to watch a 5-hour Raw live stream. They're going to be like, when's the next highlight? You see? So that's like my goal this year is stick with it and continue to try to be pertinent with certain kinds of gaming topics and the like. Keep making these highlight videos. All right. And essentially try to get this channel into the algorithm in some capacity.
Exactly, Velvet Raven.
At one point it was working.
There are ways to say it, but Phil is like a tactless idiot and just stumbles through everything, breaking it and smashing on his way out. So he can't do that.
Like I was noticing people coming by and leaving comments on my videos like, oh my
He's
God,
so
I was
unlikable,
recommended this
dude.
video in the algorithm today. I can't believe it. But the problem is it just hasn't been common. It happened a couple times, a few times, and it's like, and then it stops. So I got to stay with it. I think as we get further into the year, more gaming, big high-profile gaming stuff is happening. Maybe then.
Oh, big ups Michael A through E with the 6 months. YouTube Shorts for some streamers, like Stormfall33. Her shorts are like 3 hours, though. Holy shit. Yeah, they do work for some viewers. Again, and I've used this. Thank you so much for the 6 months. That's huge. I've used this example like a couple times this past week. Shorts made Pirate Software's career. And shorts really are just like a little taste. Like, oh, is this funny? Oh, I'm going to go and see what else this streamer has. Because you can add a related video and it's fine. It's just like a little piece. And if someone wants to come check it out, great. If not, then you're boring like Phil.
You know, I guess we'll have to see.
Yes, Toastface. Yeah, that's the goal. I have a thing. Okay. He tries to wring $150
why don't you look at the Steam
out of his dents every stream, but that's not enough. He wants more income from edited videos. Greedy piggy, correct. Watch highlight videos of people doing Fallout or Elder Scrolls, then watch the entire VOD series because I want to see what happens so I could try it out in game too. Yeah. Oh, the French lady. Jeez, fuck, she cut off. In terms of raw view counts, YouTube Shorts are currently the most viewed type of content on YouTube. Yeah, he's an idiot.
Steam controller reviews from other channels that did well in the algorithm, so
Phil
you can see what
comes
works
in when
well
I'm
now.
doom scrolling. I'm ending it.
You want to know? You ready? Number one, the videos that did the absolute best have nothing to do with the actual Steam controller. They have to do with the fact that it sold out right away and the scalpers got them all. Like, no exaggeration, those are the videos that did numbers. Not videos on the actual Steam controller itself, but the controversy around how the pre-ordering failed, how, you know, Valve kind of dropped the ball, and how scalpers are selling them for $300, $400 on eBay. Those are the videos that did the views. Okay, that's number one. Number two, the other group of videos that did views are people who got the controller early because Valve gave them one early because they're influencers. I'm not that. So I don't have
Dog King.
that advantage. I can't get it early, so I get the earlier
They are
video
silly.
and get views. And I don't do a drama video about it either. I made an actual video reviewing the controller. I was
Hey,
never
look! Bitter jealousy rant engaged. Clipped and shipped. Bait devoured.
to have that advantage of the people who actually did numbers.
True. And you're banned? Yep. There goes the ban
okay,
him.
Anya says, I think you should keep doing random commentary rant videos like the mixtape video. Easy to package and showcases your personality.
Oh my
I
God.
agree.
Stop!
I have to try to stay on the trends of what people are talking.
Showcases your personality? That video was so negative. That's all he's got is negativity. Ugh. Yuck. GVL, thank you so much for the 279. Did numbers. He's super annoying today. It's wild. Yeah, he keeps saying did numbers and pertinent. It's fucking annoying as shit.
About, you know, right now in regards to this stuff.
Where'd he
If there's
go?
new gaming news, I should try to jump on it and cover it. and then make a highlight of it, I'm down with that. Right now, there's really nothing. The biggest topic of the weekend was Forza Horizon 6. But like I said, it was basically everyone got it early because they gave it to literally every influencer out there who does any kind of gaming. And the influencers basically spoiled the entirety of the game for the internet. That done is... Hey, I'm sorry.
You said this. My work here is done, and then fell on the sword. Yeah, it was... We salute him. Phil booted up sourgrapes.exe. Yeah. Spiral Sundays. Yeah.
Super Bonchan, shut up.
Salty Sunday.
What? I'm saying.
What? What did he say? Super. Okay, he said, my buddy who works as a YouTube promoter said Forza Horizon 6 with racing wheels are the hot thing for the algorithm right now. Why shut up? I know the looping's bad. All the meats, all the cheeses.
Super Bonchan, shut up. That's all I'm going to say.
Why?
Is the Space Needle nice? I've been to the Space Needle twice.
Ugh.
The first time was when I was investigating this area of Washington to see if I wanted to move here. The second time was in 2017, right after my wife had moved here. So once was 2014 and once was 2017. When I went in 2014...
KFC took away the double down.
Nice. That was a long time ago. That was before the crime rode in, and basically they cut the balls off of all the police out here from being able to do their jobs.
Whoa.
So I remember particularly...
Joke about my penis.
Particularly, it was a very touristy area. It was very safe. Lots of people just friendly, walking around. You know, I would argue heavy police presence, but it was good because they kept everything in order and safe. I remember the Space Needle had a whole bunch of nice souvenirs and shopping on the bottom floor. I remember they had a fudge shop. You could actually buy, like, handmade fudge.
He was a packer there. Space Needle's so nice. I saw it twice.
Right there in the Space Needle. And I remember going up and the view was beautiful. The second time that I went was 2017, and I hate to admit it, wasn't as good because they were renovating. And the funny part is, they didn't tell you. So you go there, you buy the tickets, you go up, half the Space Needle was closed. I was like, you didn't tell anyone?
Are you happy?
I'm bored.
You were renovating, you just charged full price and acted like it was normal business.
I'm bored.
So I actually wasn't able to see the entirety of the Space Needle. It was only like half of it. And on top of that, the fudge shop had closed. So I couldn't buy fudge. So it was a double whammy of disappointment.
Oh, someone's naked out here.
But then again, that was 9 years ago. So who knows what the Space Needle is like today? It's probably horrendous.
Right.
But I understand, yeah, a lot of the touristy areas of Seattle have gotten really bad for crime and stuff. So
he could have checked
if you're
online.
going there, tell them to be very careful.
Okay, tell him to be careful. Oh, Iwamoto, thank you so much for the $1. Reviewers got the SC2 early because they're actual reviewers who who have a methodology to give you a clear idea of what the product is, methodical testing, etc. Meanwhile, no one gives Phil things early reviews since his reviews are extremely anecdotal and just bad. Yeah, there's a reason Phil doesn't get sent these things, and why Tainted Grail admitted that it was an oversight, because he's a piece of shit. He's not good at anything. He's just good at begging. It's stupid. What else do I have?
Red Bull don't turn into
guys,
wine, baby dog,
few minutes
because
to do
we
a little
don't
bit of
believe
Q&A.
in Jesus like that.
Hey, if you do a contribution, I'll shout it out before we get set up for Pokemon today. Okay?
He's not gonna
What do you
review
guys wanna chat
butt
about
plugs.
at the end here?
What? I don't want to talk about anything. Play the game, please.
You suck my dick!
Do I carry a gun? Yes. I have a rocket launcher. I carry it on my back at all times. Correct.
Okay. It was the scream from Bad
I
Santa.
agree.
You
I'm
are
not even
correct.
kidding you.
I
When
love
moved
Bad
here in
Santa.
2014. Seattle was amazing. Seattle
What's
was
this
a really
one?
nice town. Everyone was nice. There was almost no crime at all. Everyone was super friendly. Walking was nice and safe. And like I remember that whole downtown area. So you have the
Tainted Grail
Pop
looked
Culture
fun,
Museum,
yeah.
the Pacific Science Center, the tram that takes you from them into downtown for a ton of shopping and dining. And then you could go right over to the Space Needle area. And then you could just walk a few blocks away from the Space Needle and you're down at the Pike Place Market, which is a whole bunch of awesome shops and dining and aquariums down there on the waterfront ferry. And that's the giant Ivar's restaurant, has a ton of food and stuff. So all of it was absolutely amazing. No lie. Super fun. Like you said, 1 2 days in that area, I did a ton of
No
stuff.
lie.
But now they let Seattle fall apart so badly that all the move in. Homeless element basically take over certain parts, and they basically stop the police from having any ability to stop them. So now we're going to understand. You try to walk through the same areas. There's homeless encampments. There's people doing drugs in public. There's rampant crime. Most of the businesses in downtown Seattle have moved out. Seattle, I saw an article last few months ago. I don't know if it still stands true, but Seattle actually had the highest percentile of empty space than any other major city. That all the businesses said we can't do business in Seattle anymore because it's just not safe. Customers will not come anymore because there's too many criminals. There's too many homeless. There's too much crime on the street. People won't come shop. They won't come eat. So the business shut down and left. So like it's ridiculously high percent of empty office space, empty storefronts, empty everything. People just don't want to be in Seattle anymore. And like I said, when I moved here 12 years ago, it was the opposite. It was booming. It was like very prominent, nice stuff everywhere, big variety of food and drinks and all kinds of fun stuff, shopping all over the place. Everyone was having a good time. And apparently that entire thing is slowed down its head. It sucks.
All right. Oh shit! I accidentally opened up WeMod. This was sent to me.
Somebody dyed their hair black.
That's it. That's all it was.
But it's like I say, the pendulum swings. Sometimes it swings all the way over here, sometimes it swings all the way over there, sometimes it goes to the middle. Here in Seattle, it went all the way to the left. Like way as far to the left,
Somebody dyed their hair
but it can only stay
black.
there for so long until people are going to get fed up and want change. And right now,
Oh, big ups, Diet Profera. Thanks. Enjoy your brainworms. Hey, let's I'm playing random ones right now. I want to do this one again. Big ups. Thank you. Enjoy your brainworms.
right now on my thumb, that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling as I move my thumb around.
That's what I'm feeling is Diet Profera has become a member.
A lot of businesses are saying, we're done. We're just not going to try anymore. There's no point in leaving. And that's hurting the economy locally. And it can only support itself for so long until things will...
Oh my god, what's this super chat? What do you think about Scientology? Oh no.
And I don't think it's going to be a radical change where it's like everyone decides, oh, we're not going to be liberals anymore. We decided that we're going to do... overnight we decided, well, we're going to go conservative. I don't think so. I think it'll probably always be liberal out here. But what'll happen is you're going to have more moderate. Okay, instead of it being all the way to the left crazy, you know, don't punish criminals, don't arrest anyone. It's going to be, okay, we have to have some kind of reason at this point because this isn't working. You know, our economies have fallen apart. There's no business, no jobs anymore. So we have to be more reasonable. And I think that's what's going to happen is they'll kind of go back to the middle again, which is fine. And then things will start to change. Police will be empowered and rewarded for doing their jobs rather than incarcerated and sued. And, you know, then criminals will actually go to jail, which means that these crime rings that are out here will start to close and shut down because that's the problem. We actually have organized crime rings. People who are paid to walk into a store with a backpack, literally.
What?
You go with certain products they're told to steal. Just go bag it all and literally walk right out the front door. No one stops them. No one arrests them. You call the police. They don't even show up. You have them on video. No one cares. That's the state of our crime out here. It's gotten that bad. The only time the police will show up is if there's violence taking place. Someone is actually attacking someone. Then police will show up to stop it. That's about it. So you have actual organized crime rings where people are just walking, stealing nonstop, and then they go to a designated location, a house or a warehouse, and they unload the product. They get.
He did. He said this on Friday. No, Thursday. What the fuck? Shut up.
Paid for what they've stolen, and then that's the shit gets all resold and stolen on and you know, sold on the black market or resellers, and they make tons of profit. It's ridiculous.
Diet Profera, thank you for the 2. He says, shout out to the Uma Bros in Cord. I don't know who these Uma Bros are, but I bet they're cool. Oh, are they cool? I'm assuming they're cool because I like Diet Profera. So big ups, Uma Bros. Thank you.
No, these people get away with it. That's the point I'm making. These people get away with it, and then they'll get, if they do happen to get arrested, like let's say they do something stupid and they get violent and they get arrested, they just get released. They'll just, oh, they're out. Within a day, they're out. They're not even incarcerated for more than like a few hours. They'll release them. So we have people who've been arrested 10, 20, 30, 40 times. They're just on the street still doing the same thing. Because if there's no consequence for the action, why would they stop the action?
Huh?
The mayor of Seattle outright said she wants to stop any kind of prosecution for drug offenses. Now, I guess the exception would be for like a major drug dealer, but anyone who has any level of drug offense for use or possession, that's not a crime anymore. Just slap on the wrist, toss them right back out. Hopefully they go to some kind of counseling or rehabilitation. Just throw them right back out onto the streets. Fine.
I don't think that's true. That's not true.
Anyway, let's see. Andy, thanks for $5. He says, what do you think of Scientology? There's a trend of Gen Z kids on TikTok running through Scientology buildings until security kicks them out. To be honest with you, I don't know much factual stuff about Scientology. I know the same memes and shit that everyone have heard on the internet. That essentially it's a cult. It's not really a religion. That it's only for the ultra wealthy. It's meant to basically be a...
Oh, M00BS. Ah. Oh, thank you, Repsy. Because I'm old now. Isn't it for minor offenses? Ah, he's an idiot. Right. Why throw the book at someone for 6 ounces of weed? Correct. And it is legal now, too. He's wrong about this on so many levels. I'm sure if it was like, I don't know, kilos of meth, then yeah, they get fucking locked up. But he doesn't know what he's talking about, which is the most irritating part.
Scam. But that the people who are in it and ingrained in it get a lot of power as a result. Therefore, they try to control it and protect it. But I don't know. No, I don't know anything about Scientology. I've never had anything to do with it, you know?
How do you not know anything about Scientology? Weed users
What's up, Satan? How are you?
need to face life ruination, dude. You get it? Correct. He wants a firing squad for drug dealers. He does. Oh, Cicero in Seattle. There are organized gangs in Renton that are stealing cheese sticks from Costco and shipping them north of the border. Damn it, I've heard about those guys. They're bad. No, they're not letting dealers off. He's
Is this the quartering podcast? Well, let's see. So far, I haven't plugged the GoFundMe. I haven't asked for money for a Kickstarter. I haven't told you that I need to fundraise for some new huge event.
Well, you want to get into semantics, you kind of have.
Already I'm a millionaire, and I'm building, racetracks and aquariums. I'm not grifting and pretend, acting like I'm some kind of ultra Christian, right? I certainly haven't pushed any of that kind of narrative, right? So I don't know if we could say it's that bad.
It's bad.
Maybe I should. You're right. I mean, seriously, it's nuts. How is it that you can just be like, oh, I have a Kickstarter now. For what? Oh, I decided I'm going to open a website and I'm going to have a new YouTube channel that I need to finance. I have to finance an editor. I have to finance a news, a news reporter or someone who gathers news articles for me. And I need to finance. I need to buy $20,000 of packs of cards to open. So I'm opening a GoFundMe, and then people will just flood you with tens of thousands of dollars.
Right. He talks about being raised Roman Catholic all the time. So he's doing everything the quartering is doing.
Is this how it works? I really want to know. Like right now, if I actually say I'm going to do something, like a project, and I open a GoFundMe, will I be flooded with thousands of dollars? Is that how it works? I'm so confused.
I don't know. Dude, you're right, Shining Teeth. Why is he throwing Jeremy under the bus when he was sweeping time for him all last week? Now I want to play the thing. It's really annoying, but I want to play it. Oh, I don't remember where I put it. Uh-oh. Here it is.
Looks like it's sweeping time. Gotta sweep, sweep, sweep.
No, please. Sorry.
I will say this. I know that recently we've been talking about things like, like opening card packs, Pokemon cards, right? I'm not even kidding. I just noticed for the first time ever that my local grocery store has a Pokemon machine in it. And
I needed to appear neutral.
Machine was empty. Like there was nothing in it at all. No, not a single pack of cards, no boxes, no sets. It was all completely sold out. But the weird part was, okay,
it's from Baldi's Basics.
I was looking at the prices and I was like, they're actually not expensive. Like I think the
policy change highlights a city attorney Erica Evans' focus on treating substance use disorder as a public health issue while directing drug users towards treatment and services if possible. See, I think that's a good idea.
The single pack of cards was like $3.99 or $4.99, something like that. And the boxes, there was a box that was supposed to be like 36 packs of cards, and it was like under $100. And I was like, it's actually not an expensive hobby. What makes it expensive is the scalping. It's not that if you were actually able to buy the content. You know what I'm saying? Like if I was able to buy the stuff, you'd be fine.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Immediately for like double, triple price, right?
I don't know what he's saying.
Yeah. Like if there was actually access to the normal priced stuff, it might be a viable thing to do for stream content. Like I play Pokemon a lot. You guys like Pokemon. So maybe every Pokemon stream you open up some packs of cards or something. Maybe there's a trigger something happens in Pokemon stream. Like, oh, let's open cards now or something, right? But I think that'd be fun.
Grifting.
Of a suspense and build of, hey, can I open a pack? We'll have something good in that pack or something like that. But it's like impossible to get the cards.
Yes, he did, Diet Rivera. He did scam his fans for the Project 7 trailer, and it was something that we brought. I watched 3 out of the 4 reacts live, and it's something that was brought up quite a bit. Yeah. He doesn't play the trading card game. No, I don't know what he's doing. This is so stupid. Just end the show!
Like, okay, like no lie, like right now.
He's still
if I could spend like $200 to buy a box of cards that has like tons of packs in it, I would do that right now. But you can't, right? The boxes are selling for like $500 to $1,000, correct? So forget it. Like, just to hell with that nonsense. Like, you're gonna completely rip people off? Like, fuck that. But if I could get it for a reasonable price, I would do it. I mean, even the WWE cards were ludicrous. I was buying that little box, which was, what, 5 packs, 6 packs? And that little box was selling for like $80, $90. Like, what the fuck is going on? These cards aren't even valuable. Like, Pokemon cards, you have a chance that it would be valuable. So you can get some good. The WWE cards, they're never even valuable. So what are they charging that much for?
Is he about to suggest opening Pokemon packs for money? Yeah. Yep. Mr. Lion, big ups for the 8 months.
For $200 to $300.
Big ups for the 8 months.
This is insane.
Yo. Big ups. Thank you so much. That's amazing.
What does that mean, and where do you get those? Yeah, I know, Spoons. The Autobot keeps catching you. I don't even know why. That's the AI mod. That's not even my bot. That's Kick itself modding you.
Ooh, Iwamoto, thank you for the $1. Phil is like Nick Shirley, but he's somehow dumber, doesn't do research, or leave the house. It's crazy to have all these big opinions with your entitled worldview, when your entitled worldview is a website full of right-wing grifters. Does he misunderstand the world on purpose? It certainly feels that way, and it's incredibly frustrating because it's so simple, but he doesn't get it, and it's like, how? How? No problem.
I don't know what you mean. How could a major game company focus on an indie game? If it's being made by a major game company, then it's not indie. I don't know what you're trying to say. You did Guitar Player? Oh, thank you for telling me, because apparently my email was monstrously delayed. It hadn't updated in 20 minutes. Thank you.
I sent you a tip.
I received a $10 tip from Guitar Player. Thank you, Guitar Player.
Whoa!
I'm only playing animation. I'm sorry. Yeah, my email was delayed for 20 minutes. But as soon as I clicked on it, it refreshed. So Guitar Player with a $10 tip. says, I would like you to look at a Henry Stickmin collection on Steam, a game full of game references and
Don't.
memes.
Don't.
Here it is.
Don't. It's worse because he doesn't
Why is
actually
it so
believe
loud?
in anything
Henry
he's
Stickmin collection.
in anything he's saying, or at least he can't pretend like he does, or other grifters do. Yeah, it's incredibly frustrating.
Wish list. All right, we'll look at it tonight. Tonight on the late stream. We're gonna be looking at a whole bunch of stuff. And all right, I got to add it to the wish list. We'll take a look. Thank you. Thank you so much, guitar player. I'm sorry I didn't see it right away. Thank you for telling me. I don't know what happened there. That it was monstrously delayed.
Speeding him up makes me
so Big
sick
Larry
from the
Gaming
chair.
$1
I know.
Says, I'm thinking after Fire Red, maybe take a break from Pokemon and then replay Scarlet or Violet because the Switch 2 has massively improved the performance and frame rate, and the game plays like a real game. Did you do the DLC? We did, right? Wasn't the DLC the seasons that was like one was like a lot of ice, if I remember correctly? I'm pretty sure we did both DLCs in that game. That was also the game where we did post game. Remember we did post game grinding in the open Pokemon areas to try to catch the entire Pokedex? I remember. What's up, Chris? How are you? McCoy, how are you? Welcome. Good morning. Oh, Jesus, it's about time to adjourn. I didn't realize what time it was.
Please!
All right, this would be the last chance if someone wants to chat or get a shout out for a contribution or whatever. Let's do it right now, and then we're going to get set up for Pokemon.
Oh, God!
Elder One, yes, YouTube will always auto-recommend junk. Just ignore those auto-recommendations. When you watch my content, I usually suggest my detractor content, and those people are just unhinged nutjobs. What's up, Beta Shadow? A Hat in Time sounds familiar. I think we've looked at that one before. I'm pretty sure we did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we did.
Last chance, guys.
Pokemans. Pokemans. Pokemon. I say Pokemons. I like the Pokemons.
And there's not a nut job.
We already talked about the Street Fighter
Thank
movie.
you.
What are you talking about?
Aw.
We haven't talked about this movie. I reacted to the trailer. Like, what else do you want me to say?
Thankfully, Bear Claw, today is not my birthday. My birthday is tomorrow. So hopefully the universe will bless us tomorrow. Ugh.
Okay. All right, folks. I would like to say thank you for the show.
Yes!
It was a nice chill one. Oh, hold on. Big Larry took the $1. He's thinking of Sword and Shield.
Thank you, Mr. Lion.
He's like, checked that you didn't do any of the DLCs for Scarlet and Violet. Oh, you're right. It must have been Sword and Shield I'm thinking of then.
Quick calm. They got like 1 milligram of THC in them.
Well, my problem is, I don't know, would a game save carry over between Switch 1 and Switch 2? I don't know.
It'll be my birthday in half an hour.
Like in the cloud. I don't know how that's worked.
It's 2:32 in the afternoon here. Phil used proper grammar.
Someone took $2 to pick up Replace. It was an indie game from 2021 that got massively delayed because of the Ukrainian war.
Saying Pokemon wrong.
Replaced.
I know. I'm a whippersnapper.
Oh yeah. Yep. I remember we looked at this one. It came out in April. All right, we'll wishlist it. We're gonna look at a lot of games tonight. So tonight people will be recommending.
Yeah,
We'll go to the
they
wish list
work
and we'll look at
too.
games that are on the
It's
wish list and see if we want to try them. And then we'll also get new stuff.
He's making my anxiety just like build the fuck up, and it's killing
and try
me.
that. So, and then we'll probably end up playing at least 1 or 2 games, but we're probably gonna spend half the stream at least looking at new stuff too before we play them. Okay. All right, folks. So I just want to say, thank you for a great podcast. Right, that was a good one. Just so you guys,
not good.
That marble mouth. Just so you guys know, there will not be a podcast again until probably Wednesday at the earliest. Only exception would be if there's really a reason for it, like if there's big news going on or whatever. Then we'll probably do a podcast to talk about it. But in the meantime, there'll definitely be a couple of fun DSP morning shows. So at the earliest, I'll see you Wednesday back here. But thank you for a great show. Always good when we have a lot to talk about and get caught up on, different topics to discuss, and have a good time with. Thank you for watching the Level 1 podcast. Okay, everybody. So, if you don't mind, let's quickly move the monitor over and everything, and we're going to go on break.
It's like kindergarten music.
And do some highlights and stuff like that. And then when I come back, we'll do
Sounds good,
a solid 2+ hours of Pokemon Fire Red. Okay? Thanks for the early support as well. I appreciate everyone who supports the content before we even started with the gameplay.
I'm not waiting through his break today. I can't. This is so bad.
I'm well aware that many of you maybe were just here for the show and probably will not stick around for Pokemon, and obviously that's okay.
Is it?
Okay?
What are you doing?
Cool.
It should not take you, like, here's my boom arm. All I have to do is this. Oh, look.
All right.
Up and down. Left and right.
All right, guys. So, thanks for chilling. Thanks for the early support. Let's go on a quick break, like 10 minutes, as I go get my iced coffee for the stream.
Oh!
Enjoy some highlight clips.
Nope. Done. He did beat Pokemon, but he's doing, like, post-game content now, Professor. It's fucking stupid as shit. I'm going to go. I don't know what to say. I'm so done right now. This sucks. Oh, schedule segment. Oh yeah, believe it or not, Phil isn't on stream. Okay, tomorrow, tis my birthday, and I will be doing the co-op stream with ALT on my personal channel. We're gonna play more Split Fiction. Thank you so much, Ray. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go to normal stuff. That's a good way to say it. So birthday co-op stream tomorrow. Yep, with ALT. It's gonna be fun. On Indrid Cold _. So if you're interested in that, come hang out. We do have a lot of fun. I enjoy gaming with the dude. Happy Smurf Day. Thanks so much, Bob. Thanks, Diaper Farrah. Who was the farting pig? That was ALT. I got to be the springy pig. All right, guys. Have a lovely Sunday. Those of you that I see tomorrow, awesome. And thank you for the early birthday wishes. It's so nice. What the fuck was I gonna say? I don't know. Well, I'll be streaming games this week. That's all. All right. I'll see you guys later. Have a good Sunday. Fuck off. You're nice. Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna send you to Rawfil after this. Bye, guys. Thank you.